And we are live. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Horny Goat General Manager Mode HGGM right here on the Horny Goat YouTube channel. It is that fun time of the week where we get a chance to basically book ourselves and well, not book ourselves. That's a different show. We book the brands as we wish to do so. Rayshawn representing Raw. We have JP and Heather representing NWA. Canadian Basement representing NXT, and yours truly representing SmackDown. We just came off of in my opinion, fucking incredible SummerSlam. The two-night show that was just absolutely balls to the wall exciting. We want to thank everybody who tuned in for both nights because it was so massive. We had to do 2 fucking nights and a lot to take away, a lot of craziness, but a whole hell of a lot of fun, including some things we have to kind of wrap up here. But how's everybody doing this evening? How'd you guys think of SummerSlam? What did you guys think of the shows overall?
It was fun for me. Even though we didn't win.
Was that
it was I didn't get to see I don't know if I was there for the whole thing because I had to work one day.
Yeah.
You were there for most of it, like 85%, I'm going to say.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't see the last 2 matches of night 1, I think it was, or last 3. I had to work the next day. I mean, the card itself was good. I would say, honestly, that some of the matches were something to be desired. If that makes sense.
I was waiting for you to be like, well, I think personally, without sounding biased, that NWA had the best matches. I was waiting.
No, in no way, shape, or form am saying that.
No, I'm just kidding.
When you vote for these, I would like to know the mind of some of the people that are voting for these things, and I'm being legitimate.
I know,
because I'd like to get in, not when I'd like some feedback on what. So this is why comments are really important. I would like to know, like, what am I doing wrong that I'm not getting voted more votes? Like what? And this is for everybody because it'll make the show that much better, and it'll make it harder for us to beat each other, even though we're not really. It's not real money or anything.
Yeah.
I would like to be in the. Give us feedback. Don't just vote. Explain your vote. And that, for me, like, for my job, like, I want to know how I'm doing. You tell me how I'm doing. So we have this ICE comments where you let me know how am I doing at my job. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let us know. Let us know. I understand the voting process, but I'd like to understand why I'm not getting, or we're not, why Rayshawn doesn't get any votes. I guess that's what I'm getting at.
I have theories about why Rayshawn may not be getting any votes, or not as many as he should, I should say.
Yeah.
And bear with me on the screen here, folks. I'm just preparing for our super duper fun wheel time here, which I'll explain about more in just a second. But also want to give some shout out and some loving to some wonderful people joining us live in the chat as well. And we've got, of course, our good friends Tim and Alpha joining us in here. What's going on, folks? But no, I get where JP's coming from because it's kind of Did I mention that we didn't really think all about this whole GM mode thing out completely?
Well, there's only so many options we have available to us because of the fact that the actual GM mode for this game is
bare bones,
almost garbage.
Yeah,
it's bare. You do bare minimum, and you only do it for 1 year, so it makes no fucking sense.
Mm-hmm. So there's a lot of aspects that we've Frankensteined and put together, and so I get where JP's coming from, where it's like the voting is a little all over the place, and so that's why I was hoping that the community tab would help make things better, but it's still a work in progress. It's only SummerSlam. Everything's gonna get so much better from here. But no, if you guys are able to give us feedback after watching our shows and let us know on anything, any of them, Raw, SmackDown, NXT, or NWO, yeah, that would be huge for us.
It helps us because we're creating content for you guys, and if there's something that you don't like or that you want to see, let us know.
You ungrateful
because
bastards.
I'm not saying they're bad people.
I'm just teasing.
No, I know, but it's just like, let us know because we can't get any better. And I'm not saying we're doing it bad. We can't get any better if you don't give us feedback. And I don't want to see fucking comments in there that fucking JB needs to fucking book a shit show. That's the way you get voted. That's not what I'm never ever gonna do that.
I will.
I'm always gonna book the best show that I possibly can.
Right, which is what I think all of our goals is. But it is tricky because even in the GM mode, it's a little hard to, because even the GM mode, as bare bones as it is, does give hints and suggestions on ways to like curb fan appeal and blah blah blah. So it's, you know, this is a hybrid of. It's almost borderline of us making like some sort of creation against God and it's yelling "Kill me, please," but it's not quite there. It's not quite there yet. But
it will be soon, though.
So, yeah, any feedback would be greatly appreciated, whether it's in the community chat, it's in the comments here live with us, whatever works, would be awesome if you guys are able to do so. But we've got some things we got to wrap up from SummerSlam. Two big things is, one, we had two contests actually going for SummerSlam. The first being a financial prize, which was won by Smacky Down over on the Fatal 4-Way. But the other big one was we decided to switch it up a little bit, as you can see from the giant wheel of random fuckwad that is going on here. So what we decided to do was we decided to take your votes between the community tab and Twitter, which is where you guys can vote on which show did the best and usually influences like the money, but we decided to put a little bit of a spin on it for SummerSlam, where we've taken 14 people that we think are eligible to be drafted as part of the DLC content from WWE 2K22, and we're going to have ourselves a good old-fashioned draft lottery, which everyone is extremely excited for, and do not feel forced about this absolutely in any way, shape, or form. Everybody shut up right now. So what we're going to do is we've decided, after kind of going through the list here, NXT won the poll for the majority. Actually, NXT won both polls, both Twitter and the community tab. So Basement, congratulations, good sir, on putting together a hell of a card for SummerSlam.
Bow to me.
Nope, never gonna fucking happen.
Watch you get Logan Paul in the first.
My hot chocolate.
Watch you get Logan Paul in the first draft. So
I'm not against Logan Paul.
Laughing.
And NWA will get is in second place, so they'll get 4 spins of the wheel. NWA will get 4, Raw will get 3, and yours truly, SmackDown, will get 2. And we base that based off of averaging the two polls together. So with that being said,
before you start here, do you have any favorites that you personally would like that are on this wheel?
yes.
No, because then you'll fucking pick them.
Like,
No, they're not.
No,
getting
it's a
it.
wheel.
Whatever the arrow points to, that's who they're getting.
Randomly assigned.
Yep. So chaos incarnate.
There's one or two.
I personally would like. There's actually a couple of women I want on here, like Xia Li. I wouldn't mind Indy Hartwell. This is gonna sound silly. I really want Omos for some reason as another big guy, because now that Braun Strowman's on SmackDown, yeah, I need some more big men. But I mean, there's a bunch of opportunities here and potentials. What about you guys?
I wouldn't mind Indy Hartwell or Ronda Rousey, to be honest with you.
Figured Ronda was probably the top.
Hey, Ronda Rousey would be a good one. LA Knight.
Oh shit, yeah, LA Knight would be a great pick. Yeah, so there's a couple of.
And I would not be against Logan Paul.
All right. Well, that being said,
Definitely one I don't want. Commander Aziz.
Oh God, yeah.
Please get him on the first pick. Please get him on the first. All right.
So, I'm telling you now, if I get Commander Aziz, A Kid,
He will be released immediately.
Well, you can trade him.
Omos, They will. I will not sign them. I will not.
Well,
sign them. I will not.
well, hold on. Even if you get people you don't want, don't forget you can either like sell them once we determine what their contract level is at, or you can use them as bartering tools to trade for other things. So just because you get them and you don't want them doesn't mean they're completely useless. At least not in the
$0. $0.
All right, we're gonna burn them. All right, let's do this. Basement, you ready for your first DLC pick?
Fingers crossed. I'm okay with almost anybody except for like one or two people on this field. It's gonna be one of those two.
Right,
I know.
Here we go,
Can feel
Commander
Aziz. Please no. Don't Aziz me,
Gina
bro.
would be very happy if you got Rick Boog.
I'm good with him.
Oh, duo drop.
It's Dewdrop.
Whatever, duo drop. I'm keeping it as duo drop.
Duo over.
Duo over. Dewdrop is now on NXT.
Hey, I'll take it.
That's
I'll
actually
take it.
that's not a bad pick. That's not a bad pick.
I needed women wrestlers, so that's a good
I
one.
think a
You
lot of
could
us.
probably change her back to Piper Niven too. So
You could.
Yeah, I'd
'cause-
preferred that to duo drop.
So you do have, obviously we mentioned this before, but anybody who's drafted gets their like any version of that gimmick they want. So he can obviously change it to Piper Niven. All right, next up is NWA. You guys ready?
yeah,
All right.
Commander Z's.
fuck off.
The newest member of the NWA roster is
I will not.
Saray.
All right, there you go, JP.
Women are going early.
All right, not bad. So this next one is for Rayshawn. This one is for Raw. Come on, Commander Aziz.
Yeah,
Feeling he's gonna get all the good people.
He's gonna get Ronda Rousey, isn't he?
Yeah.
And...
the wheel's not gonna stop.
Wesley.
Thank God for that.
He'll be happy with that.
All right.
I mean, I like Wesley.
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
I don't either.
He was part of the tag team
Oh my
with
God.
MK.
Oh my gosh. That's all I heard.
All right, here's one of SmackDown's only two picks. My only one of two picks. This will be interesting.
Commander Z's.
I swear to fucking God, I will trade him immediately. Oh.
Oh.
Oh
my god! What a penis face.
Ronda
Came in last, got the best pick.
Ronda fucking Rousey, let's go! Oh, I'm so happy. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit if I get Commander Aziz at this point. I got fucking Ronda Rousey on SmackDown. Ah, this is great. All right, NXT is
I'll
up.
trade you for Dewdrop.
Well, the negotiations are always open. You just want to trade. All right, this next one is
allows me to.
next one. Next one is once again for NXT. All right, who's got NXT? Commander Aziz. Ooh, I can't pronounce that name.
He's not bad.
Dragunov.
Okay, so do you remember Nash Carter?
Yes.
The tag team. They were tag team partners.
Oh,
Wesley.
What was their
okay,
tag team
okay.
called? I can't remember.
MK
I can't remember.
MK Ultra.
Ultra, yeah.
Oh God, no. Oh man. All right. So
They
that
had like a weird name with they were like two Aussies, right?
yeah. I believe so.
MKS.
Something.
They weren't Aussies. Wesley was not.
All right. So
Who
that
am I
was
thinking of then?
so NXT got who did you just get? Oh, you just got Dragunov. This next
Ilya Dragunov
Yep.
and Dewdrop.
NWA
Both usable.
up next.
Commander
Casey Catanzaro. Another woman. She's
you go.
fired.
Up to you.
She's
Fucking,
fired.
I'd
She's
fire her.
fired. She's...
I'm not a big fan of her, to be honest, but I'd take her at this point.
All right. This next one is once again for Monday Night Rayshawn.
Commander Aziz.
Commander Aziz. You know he's going to NXT, right? He's going to be like the last
I
one.
know. He's going to be the fucking next Tyler Bate.
A-Kid. He's going to be the next Tyler Bate.
Rayshawn's getting the people I didn't want, so I'm okay with this.
All right, so this is now SmackDown's last pick, so I don't get any other ones. And I'll be honest, I'm not gonna be too disappointed with almost anybody I get. I'm looking at the wheel while breaking my neck.
Yeah, it's all good except for.
I'm aiming for, honestly, I'll be happy if I get Omos, Xia Li, or LA Knight. If I get any of those three, I will be
LA
ecstatic.
Knight and Ronda Rousey. I want to redo.
Hey, I'm doing this in front of the world, so fucking all right. This is SmackDown's last draft pick. Here we go. Come on, LA Knight. Come on, LA Knight.
Cross my penis. Hope to die.
Xia Li, I'll take it. Two women.
Two women, but both very good.
I will gladly take that. The SmackDown Women's Division is... All right, so now SmackDown is done, so I will not be getting any more picks at this point in time. So now it goes back over to NXT.
How you doing, Schleppy? We are doing a draft lottery.
Don't give me the Aziz.
Come on, give me that disease. Oh. Rick Boom.
He's going to be extremely happy.
Whew.
Oh, man, you lucked out. He was literally the next split on the wheel. Rick Boog's going over to NXT. All right, NWA, you're up next. Get some good picks here, and I don't think anything's going to be... Oh, LA Knight. That's a good thing. Yeah. You guys got LA Knight. Nicely done. And
all right, well, that's a good addition for you guys.
NWA gets LA Knight. And then, so finally now, this is Rayshawn. So this is Raw's last draft lottery pick.
Commander Aziz, just take him off the table.
Nope.
Commander Aziz, that'd be fucking great.
Omos is going to Raw.
I'm trading him for another big guy.
Yep. All right. So now it goes back over to NXT, and then the last spin will be for NWA, and then basically gets whoever. I love how Commander Aziz is the last fucking one.
Fucking Commander Aziz, he's coming. Right. I know he is.
All right. NXT gets.
Oh no.
Basement has a 2 out of 3 chances of getting him, so let's see.
I can feel him.
Ooh, Indy Hartwell. All right. So this is how it's going to go down. We're down to the last two. What a fucking scale. Logan Paul and Commander Aziz.
I'd rather have Logan Paul, but so, I have this strong feeling.
The last spin is for NWA. So whoever this one lands on will be for NWA. The last person goes to NXT that is not selected. So let's hope that NWA gets Logan Paul.
Don't put that
50-50.
Aziz on me.
Oh!
I knew it.
I prayed for the first time in 15 years today. This is why.
Logan Paul goes to NWA, which means the last person on the fucking list, Commander Aziz, is drafted to NXT.
God, man. I had 5 draft picks, and...
Good shit.
He still ended up here. Oh, he was baited.
So,
yes, it was.
So, I mean, I'm fucking happy. I'm
okay. I think you guys won out more than me and Rayshawn.
I think...
Or Rayshawn and I
think...
Well, Ronda Rousey and LA Knight were the big tickets.
Yeah.
I even thought, I wanted Logan Paul. I would have taken him. Logan Paul for some reason.
I will discuss with you.
I will trade you Commander Aziz.
He's swiveling his chair a little too aggressively there.
No. Logan Paul is worth more than that. I will tell you that right.
You put Indy Hartwell, the basement. You put Indy Hartwell on the table. We'll talk.
I needed the women infusion. I only had 4, 5. I have 5 women. I need to get that up to 6 at least to have a battle royal.
So I think I now
that
have...
is fine. But who else do you have?
Wow, I have
you could take Casey from us and give us Indy.
I don't really want Casey. No. I don't know. I'd let's let this show play out and then we'll talk.
We'll watch the shows and see how things go.
Yes, indeed. All right, let's kick this off then with some Monday Night
Rayshawn.
That's loud as fuck.
So enjoy Commander Aziz.
How dare you?
We love our Aziz.
A star is born here tonight.
Is he? Who is he?
He's a commander.
Oh, okay.
Put him in a world title match.
Yeah. Fights
I
Kofi
do
Kingston
have
for the
one other
championship.
I do have one other person on my women's roster I'm willing to trade you for Indy Hartwell. And we will talk after the show.
Ooh, lots of trading going on.
A lot of talking. A lot of
You
talking.
might like this one, though.
Raw's taking forever. There we go. Jesus, I was getting worried.
System error.
I swear to God, I just spent 3 hours getting that goddamn wheel together. All right, so I do have to hold off a little bit. I do have to kind of rearrange the screen with me. Bear with me, because there's going to be, well, you'll see why in a minute.
We're in Laredo.
Do that for 1 second.
Ah, it's a surprise for everyone. Got
It's
it.
a surprise for everyone. All right, where's my screen? Too many fucking screens. My computer's smoking. What's going on? Oh, there we go.
And your Aziz debuts on Raw.
You're like, oh no. How
Damn.
could he betray me? You sent him here. Shut up.
Gave him the wrong address.
You Ubered him.
Meet me in Laredo, Texas.
He's a new Veer
Middle of the
Mahan.
ring. God.
Oh, Jesus.
He's gonna change the game, okay?
Dun, dun,
You
dun,
change him to Veer Mahan. Coming this week.
Question mark?
Have 1 trillion promo packages. He's actually just like
Every
shipped off to
penny.
Guantanamo Bay.
Triple H actually moved him back down to NXT.
He should have gone there and stayed there
All
for
right,
a
here
while.
we go. All right, up
Oh, what
first.
is that?
A little bit pissed at WWE.
Come on,
Well,
bring it on.
I should say Fox.
The following
Very upset.
contest is scheduled for one fall.
Golf the Piggles.
Making his way to the
Review.
ring.
Dolph fucking Ziggler.
Now, on the card tonight, we only show 2 matches from Raw, but we do have 2 title matches that are going to be on. One of the matches that we won't be able to see, unfortunately, will be the Women's Championship, but our main event is one that I'll tell you right now, I think it's going to be damn good. Roderick Strong will defend the European Championship against Murphy in the main event.
Murphy's been
Okay.
getting some.
But, you know, if he was going to have 2 title matches, he should have had the women open.
Well,
He's here to show the world.
You'll see
okay?
why. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome the newest member of the Raw roster.
How you doing, Cody? Ah, of course we got Edge.
What?
What?
That's who Conor traded for Braun Strowman.
Yep.
Oh my God.
That was not an equal trade, my friend.
Yeah,
I
you
didn't say it
You
was.
better have gotten like at least the sucky.
You freaking high?
Edge for Strowman is.
There's
My God.
miles between the 2 of them. Miles.
I didn't say it was. I'm just saying. I have my reasons for it.
Oh, there's got to be something else. The little secret. Maybe you got money.
Nope.
It was God.
Nope.
Oh,
You would have known. You're the fucking accountant.
Well, if you guys want to keep it secret, I wouldn't have known.
By the way, here's $500,000. I just happen to have. Yeah.
Edge for Strowman.
Mhm.
That is. No, thank you.
Hey, that's Commander Aziz and Roman Reigns.
Yeah, I know. Aziz is a steal. Oh shit. Oh God. Maybe I traded Edge at the right time.
It seems so.
Wasn't he your first pick?
Yeah. I was wondering if someone was gonna fucking remember that.
Oh.
All right, hear me
I
out.
was too worried about my own picks that I couldn't pay attention to anybody else.
Hear me out.
Let me say this. I mean, this is the way I would be booking Edge. He should be putting talent
Yes,
Yeah.
this is true.
on.
But you
But
don't
is he
trade him for
Dolph-
fucking Braun Strowman.
I mean, Dolph Ziggles is not fucking young.
He's 45. So
SmackDown for reals was very disappointing at 45.
No, enough.
Dare you? I have. It was not a decision that was made very easily. Trust me. And there's a bigger picture. The fuck is Edge doing? Maybe I did trade the right person. There's a bigger picture reason why I traded Edge for Strowman. And it wasn't like I was like, oh, I need to. It's not like I went out there with the intention of, hey, this is going to be the thing I'm doing. It kind of morphed into that situation developing. But go Edge.
Go away, Edge, is what you mean. SmackDown's perspective. All right, well, Rayshawn got Edge. Rayshawn, like, Raw is actually pretty stacked, which is weird because he features a lot of mid-card talent. And, like, has, like, some of these big fucking names that never wrestle.
Yeah.
It's kind of like you're in my head.
Do you hear voices?
They talk to me.
No, they talk to us. And he's over on NWA, hiding around in the locker room somewhere.
Banging ass. Taking names.
You need to stop reacting, because that actually gives it away, you dumbass.
Kicking ass. What was it? No, what was it? Chewing names and kicking ass. Or no, it was no. I'm trying to remember how they fucking did it in Guardians. Taking ass.
And kicking names.
That was it. That was it. Taking ass and kicking names. That's right. Aru says Aziz for NXT champ. Yes, I'm right there with you. Cover by Ziggles.
It's gonna become. Oh, close encounters. He's gonna become a fan favorite overnight.
You don't even fucking want him.
I said a fan favorite.
Oh my god.
Disappointed at the end of SmackDown.
Wait, like my SmackDown or?
No, the real SmackDown.
Oh, well, don't worry. I can disappoint you even more. Cover by Edge. 2.
Oh, it was back and forth. Edge is getting some momentum. Nobody has a finisher unless they both use them.
They did. I'm about to blow that SmackDown out of the water because don't forget I got the world title on the line tonight.
Oh my god! I got nothing on the line.
I got world title.
Aziz's career.
Aziz on a pole match.
It's the same thing. It's his career on the line.
It's an Aziz sneeze disease match.
I don't know what to do.
Basement. You know what we should do? I should trade. You give me a tag team. I'll give you Breezango. That way you have Aziz and Breeze.
Oh gosh. Because these are just never going to be seen again.
And people wonder why Ron doesn't get that many votes.
I'll start selling milk cartons with his face on it. Have you seen this man?
Have you? No, and I'm liking him.
Have you seen this man? Do you really want to? More rumbles. Do that?
Give it time. I see things.
We have to give them what they want.
Well, no, that's it's up to you as the GM who shits on his tag team division.
I can't do a rumble.
Yeah, you can.
I don't have enough people.
You always you always say you're gonna do 40 of them.
I don't have enough people.
Don't fault me for dreaming.
You just keep on getting them out.
Nice reversal.
Oh God. Maybe I
Nope. Zigglesberg.
Ziggles might have the biggest victory. Yeah,
Nice
there we go.
reverse.
Yep. Shut
Back and forth. I actually think these two would have a good match with each other in real life. And this one's not
They
bad.
Oh yeah, in an actual ring they would.
They've had.
They have very similar styles.
I guess I'm talking about like the new Edge. I don't know if he's the new old.
The edgy edge.
The new old Edge.
Zigzaggers.
Oh, that could be it.
That's got to be it.
Will he lose on his debut? It's called cheating. Fucking rep. This is Raw.
He's still kicked out.
Raw needs to get a handle on the cheating.
Oh, yeah, I completely forgot to put the Raw logo. There we go.
Smack face.
On this day, you can suck my dick. Gonna spear
Every day.
It's a new day. Yes, it is.
That's why they're all so happy.
I would be too. Cover.
Man, why else
3.
would he be gyrating so much every week?
Makes sense, right?
It almost
That happened.
It's
Oh,
gonna happen at least 6 more
that-
times tonight, folks. Buckle your
Just fell
seatbelts.
into him.
1, 2, 3. There it is.
I think it's the right person to win. It was a weird fall into him spear, but the match
Yeah.
was pretty good.
Yeah, it was.
So far, so good, Rayshawn.
All right.
Piqued my interest. Piqued. Number 1 draft pick. He's gonna have a chip on his shoulder. Traded for Braun Strowman.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, man.
I'm not gonna hear that. I'm not gonna hear the end of that for like a week. I'm not gonna hear about that for a fucking week. All right.
Amazing.
It's almost super. All right.
All right, it's right.
What else we got for
Right,
Raw's
it's right.
matches? We gotta do a couple simulations so we get to the European Championship match. Basement, rework your card and put Commander Aziz as the number 1 contender. All right.
Commander Aziz is number 1 contender.
Number non-title match: Oni Lorcan and Danny Burch tag teaming against Alexander Wolf and Walter. I want to say Wolf and Walter on this one. What do you guys think?
And
Oh, Walter's gonna fucking chest chop the fucking spirit out of either Oni Lorcan or Danny Burch.
I feel like he might kill Danny Burch.
I think New York.
Late. Wolf and Walter with the victory. I mean, Walter's a fucking brick, so I mean, it makes sense. The women's championship is on the line. Naomi against Natalia, the champion. Who you guys got before we simulate this?
This should have been seen.
I'm going to be honest with you. You want me to be honest with you? I don't care.
But we
The only
are.
reason
Are
I'm
you
saying
honest
it
with me?
should be seen because Natalia's never lost.
I had my way, would neither. It's a draw.
Yeah, I got
Well,
it.
that's
If he had it his way, it would be neither of them.
Natalia retains.
Neither one of them.
Natalia's unstoppable.
Yeah, no shit. Pete Dunne and Johnny Gargano.
That's a tough one. I'm going to go with
Gargano.
G-Spot.
I'm going with Pete Dunne on this one.
Johnny G-Spot, give it to me.
Ah! Gargano with the win. And so now we have ourselves our main event. Buddy Murphy versus Roderick Strong. European Championship is on the line. And
I think Strong's gonna retain.
I think so
Strong
too.
just won it against Pete Dunne. But Buddy Murphy's had such a good showing for the most part.
Giving some love
Yeah.
here to the chat.
Still say we're Strong.
Giving some love to the chat. We got Federico. We got, of course, our Rushin Shu. We got Alpha. Schleppy's in his house. What's up, Schleppy? I know we said hi to him earlier. Cody. And, of course, our good friend Tim. What's up, everybody? Appreciate you coming in here. This is Rayshawn's matches for Raw. And then we're going over to NXT land, baby. Oh,
I just want to comb Schleppy's beard.
it's a beautiful beard. I'm
Feel
jealous.
it between your hands.
I'm jealous. It's like comforting.
The following
Mhm.
contest is scheduled
Why do we
for
never see his
one
face?
fall and is for the
His
Yeah.
camera's always fucked up.
Honest with everybody.
championship.
Because he
Honest with
fucking
everybody.
ugly.
If I had it my way, there would be no Royal Rumble in my.
Yes, because we
God,
know
you
you
don't
don't
have it
like
your way.
in matches.
At the Royal Rumble, we will have 6 Royal Rumble matches back to back.
I just laughed at the idea of like JP's like, tell me what I need to do to make better matches. Book more Royal Rumbles. I'm not fucking doing that.
I'll listen to the fans to an extent by not listening to anybody at all.
So Edge is the newest member of Raw. Clearly, everybody let me know how they felt about that fucking decision.
Put a poll in the chat. Would you trade Edge for Braun Strowman? Yes or no? Hey, you know how that's going to end up.
I know. That's why I'm not putting the poll in the chat.
I was gonna say I'm gonna have my hand hovering over the mouse.
No.
To vote no.
All right. Since we're waiting for them to entrance.
Conor,
What?
That
JP,
would
you
try.
are vanishing a lot.
the Bronx.
Okay.
Yeah,
The reason I traded Edge.
I can't help.
The reason I traded Edge for Strowman is because I felt like
You don't have to explain yourself. It's okay.
We're just fucking with you.
Just telling you you're not putting it over. That's all.
You know it's good when we make Connor disappear.
Go get him!
anyway, the European title's on the line.
It's Audric Tron.
Yeah.
He's-
Big ass. Long story short,
Big ass.
I wanted to create some like different types of matchups, and Edge has kind of already faced most of the big guys over on SmackDown. With one, like, there's one dream match I would have with Edge out of my roster, and I felt like if I brought over Strowman or others, there's more of a chance for me to kind of play around with different fresh matchups and different types. Plus, Strowman physically stands out than anybody else in my roster at the very least. So even though he's not better in ring, he's like the big muscle man that I can bring in and just fucking like barrel his way through somebody. So,
Yeah, he's the one guy you could bring in to fuck shit up.
113 pounds.
yep.
Hence Commander Aziz.
So, what are you saying? Imagine I trade him for Commander Aziz. Strowman just goes on the worst losing streak in NXT history.
Essentially, it would be Edge for Commander Aziz at that point in time.
By transference.
All right, let's go. I got Buddy Murphy.
I got strong. This one's tough. I got strong on this one, but
I don't really want him to lose the title, but because he just fucking got it.
I
but
mean, I'm fucking happy with whoever gets this, to be very honest with you.
yeah, I mean the European Championship over on Raw is probably the most coveted in my mind. Has the best matches for him, at least.
Which says a lot, considering he has... Does he have the big gold belt, or do you have the big gold belt, Connor?
I do.
Okay.
That's the
So
other.
he's got the original world title then.
He's got the Winged Eagle WWE Championship. So that's the other part of it too, is that like, not picking on Raw, but Raw's got a lot of like, think of the big names on there, right? And it's easy for I have guys that I want to push, but I can't because my roster is a little loaded, so it's a little tricky. And I know that's partially my fault for how many people I fucking drafted, but that's why I was so happy to get the women, because I want to like beef up my women's division more. But oh god, but yeah, Strowman could create some interesting developments, let's just say. But this matchup, yeah, I'm happy with whoever wins. I don't give a shit. It's gonna be good.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good. As long as the AI doesn't fuck it up, it should be a decent match.
Can I just cover by Murph? Can I just say, by the way, I time-stamped the SummerSlam Night 2 where everybody died off the ladder
That was great.
That's perfect. That needs to be added to like,
twice.
best
I
of
don't
the
understand.
month.
Like the injuries in this shit is on,
Yeah, I checked it 3 times.
but not one person has been injured.
To the point that they can't wrestle. Yeah.
Give me a week.
And I mean that match. Well, it's gonna be some stupid shit too. Walking down to the ring, fall over, out for 7 years.
I wish there was a random thing where like Vince just comes in, and is like, that person's fired. No reason. No reason. Just he's fired. Oh, beautiful neck breaker.
Strong
And these
working
two have a
space.
very similar style of wrestling as well. So this is gonna go back and forth.
I look at Roderick Strong as like much more like technical. Though Buddy Murphy can do it, he does like tend to rely a bit more on fast movement in the ropes.
Strong reminds me of like more of like a judo guy. I don't know why. I think it's just his style is more like chain wrestling, mat wrestling, whereas Murphy does rely more on like kicks and strikes. Not that either of them don't do the other, do the other thing too, but that's what I usually think of when I see these two. Oh, bam!
That's what you'd love to see though in like the mid card is you really need to highlight the versatility of the wrestlers involved.
Yep.
So that's what really for me for the longest time mid card was my favorite, where you'd find the best wrestling in my mind, or at least the most exciting. Where the big this is back in the era of like big beefy men smashing into each other.
Bumble meats.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Is it over?
2.
I can't believe it's over.
Oh.
Not yet. It's
Almost had a
not.
new champion.
Chris Rock is not happy about that.
Why just go pin the guy down? Fuck your shit.
Nice counter by Murphy.
Punch to the ass. Oh, holy fuck, they're countering the shit out of everything. Oh, there we go. This is.
There's the combo move.
See what I said about strike?
Oh. This could be it for Strong, man.
Yeah, this might be a short title reign. Oh shit. What's up, Trek? I love that finisher. I don't give a shit.
That is beautiful.
That was smooth.
That could be it. New champ, new champ. New champ.
Oh god,
Wow.
new champ.
Buddy Murphy, the new
Kind
European
of destroyed him.
champion. He kind of did.
Jeez. The best finishers are the ones you can kind of execute out of nowhere.
Yes.
Not just the RKO.
Yeah.
Like there's a bunch of
Wow.
them, or like you can transition from other moves into it.
The pop-up power bomb.
Hey, you know what? It's all right. I got a little shit in my hand. Why don't you wipe it off?
Friends. So respectful.
Thank you for letting me kick your ass.
Well, I held the belt for 7 days. Felt good.
Yep. Solid match, though.
JP, I'm like coming through you. Back to me. You guys hear that?
Yeah.
Yep.
I thought I was going fucking insane.
Yep, and he's gone. Oh, great, I have to redo my shit again.
All right, not a bad show. I did like his first match. I thought his first match was really good.
I was a little worried because I thought it would be a squash, but I'm very glad it was not.
No, that was a very good match.
And everyone can stop giving me shit for trading Edge for Braun Strowman.
No, you're
Yeah.
never living that down.
No.
I'm glad Edge won on his debut, and the match was back and forth. They put on a pretty good one. The European Championship was kind of disappointing because it was just squash, but at least it wasn't like stupidness that the AI.
Yeah, it
sometimes
wasn't a
does.
3-second squash.
Yeah, which is
I've got
sometimes what you expect in this fucking game.
I got matches to make now. So now we're getting ready for some NXT. Where's the logo?
NXT.
There we go. All right, let me do this shiznit.
So there's no big surprises on NXT. We are going to be transitioning. We're in the point of transitioning the G1 tournament into something else. I will unveil that, but everything that happens in the G1 will
You gave up on the
add
G1?
to what. I didn't give up. You'll see. It's something that I don't think has ever been done before. So
All right.
it might be fun. I mean,
He
it's
did mention a while ago that he needed to change up the formula.
the way I look at it is this way. I can continue doing the G1 and it will finish, but it ends just so non-spectacularly because like in the end it's going to be the person that won the most on one side versus the person who won the most on the other side, but nobody that's watching will really see it happening. It's just we kind of get there eventually.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm going to transition it to something that's going to be a bit more visual, and everybody can kind of follow along, and might create some storylines out of it, which is good. But I do have to get to a point of everybody having at least a certain amount of matches.
I was about to say, is that
So
why
I
there's
know-
4 of them on the card tonight?
Yeah, but by the time the next pay-per-view rolls around, I think I'll be able to unveil what I'm doing, which is only a couple weeks away.
That's true. Just for those keeping track, the next pay-per-view will be Unforgiven, which is an NXT and NWA combined pay-per-view. So looking forward to how you guys are going to play that. And then me and Rayshawn have one. We have Halloween Havoc, and then there's Survivor Series, which that's going to be if Survivor Series is anything remotely fucking close to how good SummerSlam was, it's going to be fucking amazing.
Yeah, I think Survivor Series will be fun. I think there's going to be a bit more brand interaction, which I think is actually
There
going to add
needs
a
to be.
lot. We should talk too about how many matches we do a piece and stuff like that, because I think 4 might be one too many.
Mm.
We got down to 3 a piece, and then we do
More.
the ones that we would have had
More.
as the 4th one as interbranded.
More.
However, for NXT, we're going to feature the beginning of a qualifier for the tag teams. Now, I know I had a bunch of thrown together tag teams. They did pretty well. The match was fun. But now the tag team championships have changed hands. It's Kevin Owens and Keith Lee as our new champs. They, however, don't have a number 1 contender, and which is to be solved at the next pay-per-view. And because the tag team division is just reborn, I'm gonna have to reborn better, that's for sure. I'm gonna have to set my sights on who's gonna face them. So to start, we'll have the Guerrero Bros, which is Eddie Guerrero and Rusev himself, versus Swerve and Sammy, the winner of which will go on to face the winner of the other tag match I'll have next week, which is going to be the New Day against Roman and Cody. Which I'm surprised Roman and Cody had a terrible showing, so this might be a chance for them to kind of come back. As for the last match of the night, we're going to go with big guns and have NXT. This is the last match for both of these guys in the G1 tournament as it stands. Kofi Kingston versus Tyler Bate. They are both at 3-1 in the NXT G1 tournament. So this should kind of show where things are. This is not for the championship, though.
Real quick, just make sure I got this right. So these matches, see, we've got that one.
Mm-hmm.
That one.
Yep.
That one.
Yep.
That one.
Yep.
And that one.
That's correct.
Cool. I was just trying to pay attention while you were speaking, so I just wanted to make sure I didn't screw anything up in the meantime. So.
Mm-hmm.
Bam!
And Aru, CM Punk is not allowed anywhere near Horny Goat GM mode, so...
I'll sign it.
Fuck CM Punk. That guy's a fucking douchebag.
This just in, CM Punk wants to sign exclusively with NWA.
We will throw him in the dumpster where he belongs.
I will fill him full of lead.
Like a
Fill him full of something else.
I think he's probably not got left on him with the fucking tattoos he's got. But anyway, NXT!
Get this bad boy going.
Woo! All our fans are prisoners.
That's how we keep them here week after week.
What's that? The fans are chanting, "Let us out!" here at Winter Park, Florida.
They'll be lucky to get fed.
Are they fed ice cream bars?
No, they all.
All right, so we're watching the first and the last match, right, Basement?
That is correct.
All right. I think the Guerrero Bros are an interesting tag team. I think out of all the random hodgepodge teams you made for the tournament you did, they're probably my favorite one, just because it's so.
I like them, and I like Keith Lee and Kevin Owens.
Well, they're the fucking
I like
champs,
that.
so.
Yeah,
They
those
also have a really
combos.
good showing as a team.
Combos worked out. We'll see how Sami Zayn and Isaiah Swerve Scott do, but who knows, man? Everything's liquid.
Ew.
I know.
Everything's moist in NXT.
Oh, it's real wet in here.
Viva la raza! What's up,
Give
guys?
them
I
a,
lost last week.
What's up, guys? I'm back from the dead. We have to give them a tag team entrance at some point.
From El Paso, Texas.
Do we?
I don't know, maybe.
If I can find,
I'll look in the created suite for like what tag team entrance I want, and I'll tell you.
if you can find, well, I was gonna say personally suggested us. If you can find the Los Guerreros one where they're both in the lowrider, I think that'd be perfect.
Oh, that would be perfect if it exists in this game.
Yeah, we'll see. Eddie, where's Chavo? Who?
In this universe, he died.
For men.
Jesus.
Latino sheet metal. You want to buy?
I get chicles.
Big his tatas for me. Did they get rid of the fucking? I don't know. You even know if Matt Riddle still has like birds coming out of his feet.
Not anymore, no.
Thank
Yes,
the
they do.
Lord.
They
Oh,
still
they
do.
brought it back again.
Why, man? It looks so stupid.
Oh, it's fine. It is what it is.
Bruh,
It's not
bruh.
like they make it the centric of his entrance. Though, like
I know, but wouldn't you think there's a much better? He's known to be a fucking stoner. Why doesn't he just enter through weed smoke?
people like it.
Who likes it? How do you know anybody likes it?
He gets a pop from it, so they're just going to continue to do it. There's nothing anybody can do about it.
I think. Well, the people in the arena are popping. They
Are
can't
not-
see it.
They're popping for him kicking his shoes off, not the bird.
Yeah.
You can't see the bird.
Yeah,
Feet
well,
smell like shit.
it's a visual because they're trying to give the people at home something instead of just. Oh, fuck. Can you guys?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear
No,
you.
my screen went fucking. It's a visual for the people at home. That's the only reason WWE does it.
I just think there's probably something better than
There is.
that.
Well, no, not really.
I think you could actually do a more like he could have a better entrance than he has. Matt Riddle.
Mm-hmm.
That's just me personally. And it's not just the flipping with the birds.
I
Keep the handle thing,
So,
but
I know we bitch about it a lot, but he likes doing that entrance for some reason. So
Well, he's a
that's
stoner.
what he wants to do. So
fine with the kicking of the flip.
well,
flip
just the
flop
whole
top.
entrance, but the whole entrance. That's his
Maybe he
thing.
just really likes
The whole thing
birds.
with bro for his theme song.
Well, it's not always just birds. Sometimes it's giraffes. Sometimes it's
Six giraffes?
yeah.
Oh, I've only ever seen birds, but
No,
I don't really watch.
Sometimes it's giraffes. Sometimes it's birds.
Sometimes it's babies.
Sometimes it's whatever JP's eating that evening.
So the whole thing with him is you have to get past his. The guy can fucking go.
Yeah,
That's all I care about.
I actually like his character too, of the like
So
stoner that is also a wrestler,
Yeah.
like very physical wrestler.
I personally don't give a shit about entrances.
What's up,
Only
Casey's
a
Raw?
select few that I care about.
Right.
Yeah, but I can tell you right now, the
His
entrances are just as important as the fucking in-ring shit. For them to sell the product.
I'd say it's 60-40.
For them to sell the product.
Not for him. I think that's why they do what they do with him.
I think
It's
it's
all
a 60.
about his in-ring.
I think it's 60-40 on the entrances. I think it's 60% ring. Well, it depends. JP's got a point though too. It does depend on the person because there's some people who have the shittiest entrance in the world, but you put them in the ring and oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, the like AJ Styles and stuff, it has to be like something, but it doesn't have to be elaborate. And I would say Matt Riddle is in that category too. He doesn't need an elaborate entrance. I'm just saying you can't just completely disregard an entrance as
Agreed.
it's a huge
All
part
right,
of the thing.
here we go. Opening tag team contest. Chris Rock is the referee.
Casey's Raw in the chat.
So Casey is.
What's up, Casey?
Whee!
You're fired.
Holy shit.
Casey Kasem,
He almost missed.
he never misses.
He always misses.
Hey. Don't you blaspheme?
I will blaspheme as much as I want, motherfucker.
Doc, you
Throw
got,
my
anything
sandals
for,
at you.
you got any prescriptions for a bad case of blaspheming?
Burn her at the
Oh,
stake.
fuck it all.
I wouldn't want to wrestle him because his feet would be all over me.
I don't feel anything. I don't want to do anything. Fuck it all. I got the Guerrero Bros.
I don't get to vote because it's NXT. JP taught me.
So
Oh, yeah, okay.
so part you do vote. Should NXT sign CM Punk and put a poll?
Yes. I'll take him. Did you pay for him?
Yep.
I won't take him.
You need
You don't have money to pay
you
for
need
it
to
right
trade
now.
Commander Aziz.
I know, he's like a $500,000 guy, and I don't have that much money.
You're like,
Couldn't be.
no, trading CM Punk for Commander Aziz would, or Commander Aziz for CM Punk would be stupid. Then the camera just cuts to me and it's like, why are you looking at me? It's still real to me, damn it. Fuck.
Okay, see, I will add on
Machine.
to that. Wrestling is real to a point.
It can also be real.
Well, of course, wrestling is real. Let me kick the shit out of you and then see if it's not real.
Oh,
I would
here you
pay
go.
money to see you do that in an indie show.
Whoa. See that?
What,
Fucking-
the snail trail on his face there? Just like,
fucking-
that's just gonna go right there.
Get exercise his own soul.
By the way, I haven't obviously religiously watched wrestling, but I've been catching, I watch tidbits here and there. Sami Zayn, the Bloodline, is fucking hilarious.
Yes, it is.
I'm getting bored with it. That's one thing I'm getting bored with. Is
I don't even know how long they've been doing it, so like,
the whole
That's
bloodline thing.
I mean, it's okay.
You know, they're like, oh, they're doing long-term storytelling. Okay, but it's dragging on and on and on and on, and then they're going to do something, then that's going to drag on and on and on. It's just going to be like, just get to fucking WrestleMania and get it the fuck over.
I was about to say, like,
That's all I care about.
let's get to Mania and then we'll talk.
No, I just want them to fucking have WrestleMania next week and get this shit fucking over with. It's getting fucking ridiculous. I'm so sick of the fucking bloodline.
It's gonna be weird to see. It's gonna be the first time that it's gonna be the first WrestleMania without Vince. That's gonna be fucking weird. I know it's been what, 2 months or 3 months now that Vince has been gone, but there's a lot of like firsts that are gonna happen. And it's like, it's fucking still wrapping my head around it to some extent.
I do want to say this one thing, and I'm kind of starting to get annoyed with fucking people. It's like they totally forget that if it wasn't for fucking Vince McMahon, you wouldn't have wrestling today. I get it. He was getting old, though. I get it, but show the man some fucking respect, you know? I
I
get
think
it.
you could still like respect Vince for what he did and be excited about him not being part of it anymore.
I agree with you, but I think some fucking people being fucking disrespectful, saying
people
fuck
are-
Vince and
I mean, come on, it's Twitter.
Yeah. Twitter is a
It's not even
social
fucking
media
Twitter.
platforms are a fucking cesspool.
it's not even fucking Twitter.
Well, the thing too is that like Vince will go down as the greatest wrestling promoter in the history of the business. There's no way you can, in my opinion, there's no way you can dispute that. It does not
Agreed.
that does not mean that he was a great person.
No.
They're for all the big, innovative, creative, and outgoing things he did. Don't forget. I mean, there's a couple skeletons in that closet too. So
That's the biggest problem with wrestling, though.
There's a couple of skeletons in the fucking Khan's closet. There's a couple of skeletons.
I
in
wish people like didn't fucking have any idea or any way to find out about anybody's fucking life outside of what they do in the ring and in the business of
I agree
WWE
right there with you.
entertainment.
But-
Like, as soon as that happens, it's fucking dead in the water.
But even taking away the NDA shit, right? You know, there's like the steroid stuff, not saying that it's all. I'm not saying that it's his fault, but the way he broached certain things and handled certain things, like Owen Hart's passing, Benoit's passing. Again, I'm not saying that those things are his fault per se, but there's just aspects of him that are not squeaky clean. So it's on some hand when people are like, fuck Vince. I mean, obviously it's their fucking opinion to say fuck Vince, but I do agree with JP in the sense of like, listen, don't also take away from the fact that this guy fucking changed wrestling into something that is. Wrestling would not be what it is without Vince. 100% agree with you on
I
that.
also feel like a lot of the people that are like, fuck Vince, it's like, I read a little snippet of him and now I have made up my mind about who this person is. You have no interaction with the fucking individual. Yeah, you heard he cheated on his wife or whatever, slept with women. Okay, that automatically eliminates fucking half the population.
2/3.
Agreed.
Cover.
It's people out there that sit there and just read a headline of an article and don't bother to go past that.
What did Sami
So the
Zayn
full
just
story.
do?
I don't know.
Oh,
God
duplex
damn.
him on his head, onto Matt Riddle's head.
Oh my God. Shrek, of course.
Oh God!
He went through.
Oh God!
Through him.
His foot went in his fucking chest hole.
I think more than that.
But yeah, that match with Matt Riddle and Seth Rollins, that pit match was pretty good.
Hoover. God damn, this is a fucking insane tag match here, Basement.
It's a very
No,
good
it's
tag
pretty
match.
good. Yeah,
You're like, wow, I mean, I planned this.
I planned everything. Crawling his ass.
We knew Commander Aziz was coming. We had to put our best foot forward. Sammy, you dick.
All hail the commander.
Turn him into like a Batman villain.
I know.
Oh my god, that'd be hilarious.
Banzai!
Banzai.
He actually made it this time.
Eat my ass, bro. What the fuck?
Okay then.
Did you just teleport to a different
He did.
matrix?
He swerved you.
Yeah, hey Connor, I think the dad jokes are wearing off on him.
I am become dad joke.
Hi dad joke, my name is Heather.
He stores those jokes in his database.
He didn't even think of the-
And Eddie just
laid his
no-sold it.
foot. He laid his foot on his forehead.
And he just no-sold it.
This is breaking down. Everything's falling apart.
We need a commander to...
And the ref don't care.
We need this match to be commanded by someone. If only there was someone available. If only.
Latino. He's
It's
gonna become a
Chavo.
referee. Commander Aziz will be a referee.
You're gonna make Commander Aziz.
What's that I hear in the distance? Holla, 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 holla.
Oh no.
I feel like he'd be walking late at night in the woods, and here, holla, holla, holla. Oh my God, the Teddy Longs are out.
Dun, 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 dun.
How you doing, DJ Curtis?
Holla, holla, holla.
What's up, DJ?
Dun, dun, dun.
God, Three Amigos,
Oh my god.
and Riddle's back up. This could be it.
Holla, holla, holla. Nope.
I was
Never
just
mind. I
gonna
thought
say,
Sami
they
Zayn
need
was
to
dead.
make a game like the one Basement and Gina are playing right now, Little Hope, and just have the antagonist be Teddy Long,
Holla,
and that's
holla.
all you hear in the distance for the jump scares. Holla, holla, holla.
The final boss would be the Undertaker.
Oh my God, Casey. Jesus. Oh my God.
Wow.
Up his ass. Beep.
Oh,
Who was that?
that was so close.
Tips.
He tapped him with his footsies.
No, DJ. We don't need Booker T as a referee. We need him in commentary
No.
all the time.
We don't need him on commentary.
But
Yes,
No.
we do.
Casey,
I
that's fucking
actually
crazy.
like when they're commentary.
Booker T, half the time he doesn't even know what the fuck he's saying.
for that
Shucky
ducky.
I don't
Quack,
understand
quack.
what he is saying. He did say shucky ducky quack. quack.
No, he's like, I mean, and he gets lost in his thoughts.
No, he didn't. You didn't watch it though.
No, he's on commentary
He did.
moving forward, is he not?
He is.
Yeah.
But he was on commentary before when I was watching, and it was not
You
100%.
can't really- it's different, you know? He's not bad.
It's funny, but I'll be honest. When Booker T is like on his A game, he's actually not bad. But when he gets off, like when he starts going like in a different direction, it's like, are we part of the same conversation?
Sometimes he just seems to wander, yeah, I guess.
Can't say I blame him. But he's got that,
No,
like,
that was the era where nobody could fucking pay attention to wrestling.
Yeah, exactly.
God, you were-
this match is never gonna fucking end.
Oh,
He's case in
it's
point.
AEW spot.
Oh fuck my ass!
Oh, 69.
It's the FMA 2. Oh my God!
Oh,
Wow.
Holy shit!
And I think this is just the opening match.
Suck my foot.
I read it,
Sandy.
Casey.
Oh
That's
yeah,
fucked up.
we read it. That's really nuts. There you go. What the? Jesus.
Slap you in the face and then punch you in the spleen.
Where's my money, bitch?
Bitch, better have my money.
I know he's
Fucker.
mounting him, pounding his face in.
It's like my Thursdays. Is he gonna submit?
He's gonna submit.
You hate your own guy, Sammy.
Cover.
That's how we broke it up. No, not this again. Why did it have to end like that?
It's a cursed ending.
And
Oh
he
my
was still
God.
running. And he was still running to the fucking. So Matt Riddle goes for a submission on Isaiah Swerve Scott. Fucking Sami Zayn kicks him, and then he just jumps out of the ring. Matt goes for the cover, and Sami just stands on the apron like, yeah, it's fine. Oh, God, another fucking great match that just had not the best finish. This game hates us.
I got 5 stars.
It deserved every one of those stars.
No.
Yeah, it did. Arushin Shu, this just in. Aziz wants NXT to be known as ANT.
You have an awful lot of demands, Shinju.
Well, that's a lot of breaking news. All right, we're simulating, right, Baseman?
You are correct.
Mace and Mustafa Ali in an NXT a G1 match?
Yep. Let's go, Mace. Show it to me. Piece of crap.
Ali wins.
Yeah. Mace is, I don't think, ever won anything in his life
Well, we'll see
at this point in time.
Big E against Trent Seven.
Stimulate. It's got to be Big E, right?
It's Trent Seven.
God, Trent 7.
Kevin
He's
Owens.
actually doing pretty good in this fucking tournament.
Kevin Owens versus Jordan Devlin. I got Devlin on this one.
Yeah.
Look at his head. It's just not right.
Devlin with the win.
God damn.
Devlin.
Bobblehead won.
Yep. Now
That's awful.
I'm going to have to get a drink because this is going to take fucking forever.
This
This is going to take an hour. I'll be right back. This is going to take a fucking hour.
It'll be done in 2 seconds.
Gotta wait for the match.
As soon as it loads, that is.
Kofi. Who do you guys got? Kofi or Bait?
Bait.
I don't know. I think this is gonna be a good match. They've both been super spectacular competitors.
Kofi has been the only champion I've had. And he refuses to lose the belt. He has lost, though. He lost to Seth Rollins' non-title.
Yes. Tyler Bate is still undefeated in singles.
No, Tyler Bate is not undefeated.
Okay.
But right now they have the same win-loss record in the NXT G1 tournament at 3-1. Seth Rollins, I think. Seth Rollins is pretty much the only time he lost, Kofi. I think he only has one loss in the entirety of this whole fucking time playing.
I'm gonna be honest. I was not expecting those results with those three.
No, it's kind of turned itself upside down. I didn't expect Tyler Bate to come out of nowhere. He's been fucking main event picture for some reason.
Yeah, the AI has been very strange. I mean, to randomly select, well, not really randomly select, but to have Seth Rollins, Tyler Bate, and Kofi Kingston be your top three.
Big E is really close, like right behind them, and Dijakovic is right behind
Them,
Big
yeah.
E. So it's a strange, like, result of Universe Mode. From Dudley, England. I mean, the last time Kofi Kingston and Tyler Bate fought, Kofi Kingston abolished him, man.
Yeah.
There he is. There's the man.
So this could be redemption for Tyler Bate.
Yaha!
Pirate in the front
In the
row.
audience.
Hardy har.
That was what the pirate movie was rated.
Yeah.
A hard R. Heather, who you going with?
I'm torn right now.
Come on, you know the answer.
I have higher hopes for Kofi because of their last meeting, but I think Tyler Bate might have Kofi's number this time.
Redemption.
Yeah, so I'm going to go with Tyler Bate for this one.
Great American Bait Off.
Yes, it is.
Let us free? Is that what they're saying?
No.
That's what I just want to heard.
You live here now. You work here now. You have sex here now.
Cheer or die. Commander, enforce the rules. Not again, Mr. Aziz.
Basement just turns the NXT arena into a totalitarian state with Commander Aziz as his fucking muscle. Oh my god.
It's all coming together.
That'd be so much fun. We will ask questions. We will give star ratings.
This is when Gina. That's what happened when Gina left.
It's all Gina's fault.
Oh my god, too fucking funny. Quick update too. I know we mentioned this, I think, the last time. I will be talking with the group probably this weekend about Horny Goat Wrestling. I have a lot of ideas the last couple of days, but there's ways I want to make sure to do them the respectful manner. Plus, get input, but we'll talk about it more. So, Horny Goat Wrestling is coming back, baby.
Yeah, we got a shit ton of wrestlers banging down the doors to get in over there too.
Gina won the women's title and then just no.
Yeah, it just disappeared from there.
Strong win.
It's fault. It all goes back to her.
A strong wind came and took her away.
I don't think she realized she was making her wrestler the size of a paperweight.
Leave it. I'm not touching.
Then again, when I built mine, I was not expecting mine to end up looking like fucking mini Brock Lesnar either.
Mine was taken out of the internet.
I found.
And looks like
I searched bear, and I found one with giant fucking anime eyes.
He is tornadoing this motherfucker around a lot.
He fucked himself up with that.
So 1 count, not even hardly.
Yes, Tim, I was using the moniker loosely because it is our roster for Horny Goat Wrestling, which is full of mystery monsters and just
Spooky.
There's a lot of monsters.
I have plans.
There's a hell of a lot of monsters. Oh god. We can hopefully get something going on October. This would be fun to have like a Halloween.
Yeah, it would be.
Halloween hate fuck.
We could make a big something together. New day.
If work and Wendy give me time tomorrow, I could build up a nice little spooky arena for it too.
Not looking good for TB.
Oh, shit.
Whoa, nice reversal. Oh,
I was gonna say it's time for me.
Very sexual. Get that ass over here.
I have no complaints about what I just saw.
Just beat the shit out of him.
Covered by bait.
He can't get more than a 1 count on Kofi.
The amount of stuff that people have created for Horny Goat Wrestling is fantastic.
Oh, Tyler Driver.
Oh shit! I almost like that for a second.
Oh God. Dick to ass.
It's awfully close to that rope.
I call that the Monday morning.
That's it.
That's what it feels like. Get fucked.
Do you know how happy JP would be if I could bend that way?
JP would throw at his back.
Worth it. Like I can't feel my my C3 vertebrae. Worth it.
You all laugh, and I really cannot.
I have to laugh. Or else I'd cry nonstop.
Sometimes that's fun too.
relatively back and forth, man. I really don't know right now.
And the crazier part is this is only a 3-star match according to the computer's rating system.
It's no Guerrero Bros versus Swerve and Sami Zayn, but it's getting there.
No. Almost took his feet off on the ropes there.
How many times?
Almost turned his anus inside out. Cover. Oh.
Off you
Got
go.
a 2 count on him.
I fucked you once. I'm gonna do it again. I don't know why he's Scottish all of a sudden, but he's still
No, I don't either. He's British.
Yeah, I know.
We're gonna back me.
I always love those TikToks where it's like, here's my impression of like Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's like, hey yo, it's me, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and then he's like, and here's my here's my impression of Tom Arnold. Hey yo, it's me, Tom Arnold. It's the same. Ah, fucking stupid. Up. This could do it.
Oh, is this the end for TB?
Oh God.
That actually looked like it would have killed him.
2.
Ooh, very nice.
Fuck.
Testy Bates.
Oh shit.
No, number
Oh,
2.
yeah.
Reverse it.
Jesus.
Reverse it, you fuck. Reverse it.
Deuce, deuce,
you
and the
British
goose, goose.
fuck.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, here we go.
Oh yes.
This is the call me in the
After
morning.
you fix it.
Beautiful. The strength of that is insanity.
Is this for the world title?
Nope.
This is just a fucking G1 match.
This
They
is for
fought
who,
before.
This is for who calls the bottom position.
They fought before for the world title, and Tyler Bate lost.
I am a power bottom.
In
After
a
all. Cover.
fucking hurry.
Who is your world champion?
Kofi,
Kofi Kingston.
who just won.
Why is he in the G1? Isn't that for your NXT American title?
Yeah.
Well,
You give me
Well,
shit
the
over
thing is,
Strowman and Edge.
The G1 started at the same time as the tournament I did for the world title, so everyone was kind
G1
of in
just
it.
hasn't ended yet. The world title ended
Is he?
though.
Reference
It's
is staring off into
forever.
the fucking Edge.
Oh, he's twerking.
The
The
referee
referee
is
has
just
finally
standing up
broken.
like a
He's
fucking
waiting
Blair
for
Witch
the next.
victim.
He's waiting for the next show to start. Except he works every fucking show.
Time to escape this prison. That was a fucking banger of a match.
That was a good match.
It
Good
was.
match. Good match. NXT doing. The AI seems to like me.
For now.
I
Sometimes.
know. And now Commander Aziz has shown up.
I mean, you were the first one to get a draw.
Oh yeah. It was a really rough start. Just
It likes me now.
for now.
All right. Next up
Kofinder Singh Bhatia.
is Noir.
Yes, sir.
All right.
yeah.
Interesting evening lined up, including our world title on the line.
Holy shit!
Yeah. Shelton Benjamin is finally going to get his revenge, hopefully, on Shinsuke Nakamura in that world title match. But to kick off the night, we have Becky Lynch, who's going to get her just rewards, as she is going to be in a handicap match against the person she beat up after their match, Hikaru Shida and Kaylee Ray. Then we have Blue Collar going up against The Bar. And then William Regal versus Finn Balor, which, JP, I propose we spend the extra money and have that be our third installment for the night, if you're okay with.
Do what?
Pay the fine to have a third match.
Which one's that?
William Regal versus Finn Balor.
I suppose.
And then we have Shane Thorne versus Cameron Grimes just before our main event. Going to be a fun evening, folks.
Okay.
Sorry, I heard Rain yelling outside.
Trek, that is not Rocky Dennis. Are you really can't see who that is?
It's Willem Dafoe.
It's Willem Dafoe, you knucklehead.
All right, let's see.
Oh my god.
Nope. There we go. Ah.
Sorry, I had to
There
have
you go.
an emergency shit.
You're always fun.
Oh man,
Are
came
they
upon
always?
me. What was I gonna say?
I don't know.
What was I
I
going to
don't know
say?
either.
I just said, were they always? Like, what was I going to say?
It's fine. What's up, Joe
Talking about
Compton?
one of our matches.
What's up, Joe?
How you doing, Joe Compton?
Joe Compton. You guys have like $1 trillion, so
Yeah.
an extra match.
Hey,
ain't gonna
I
hurt
got
ya.
100K from Summerslam, don't forget.
Yeah, I added that.
Which now puts me at 1,000.
No, you have
$1.
$250,000.
Thank Christ. I need it after my wise investment
Dick
in the
enhancement surgery. JP and Heather are like dangerously close to $1 million.
Wait. Did I miss the person?
It's Slapjack.
Yeah, but I thought there was a...
Slapdick.
No? Okay.
Slapdick.
I'll have to get there.
He debuted in WWE as Slapjack, so he doesn't have Shane Thorne.
I
Skin
can get him
yet.
if I can get him if you need me to. So that's why I was just like,
I would prefer it if you could.
just remind me when we get a little closer to next week, and I will.
Sure.
I'm gonna have to turn Mace into something, man, because I can't look at the guy.
Well, I'm surprised they don't have the Dio Madden skin for him.
Turn him into pepper spray.
Mace based. That's just the same.
What? No,
I
it's
hate you.
not.
Disappointing the fan base.
The ones that you hold captive.
Yes. They shall never leave. They started eating each other yesterday.
It just started yesterday. I'm actually surprised it took
I
that
know.
long.
Well, we had concessions. Those got shut down.
Oh, gee, I wonder why.
Because they
Commander's
started
orders.
eating each other.
Commander Aziz needed to eat.
All right.
Oh,
I
God.
think I got everything all set
his
for
big ass now, too.
Noah.
It looked like he did, yes.
Um,
I am hoping Becky gets the ever-loving shit beat out of her tonight.
all right.
Becky versus Natalia. Make it happen.
Well,
I can't.
Natalia's.
Natalia's on the wrong brand.
Well,
Make it happen.
well, it still can happen at Survivors.
Would not be against it.
Dun, 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 dun. All the victims of NXT finally escape and pass right by NWA.
And go back to NXT.
Because they got caught in a mysterious fog.
Commander's orders.
Captivity was good. The mysterious fog. This seems weird, doesn't it? Like we can't leave.
We want to, but we somehow
God!
something just draws us back in. Ironically, because nothing really draws here. At least we know to stay far away from SmackDown. Did you hear they got rid of Edge for Strowman? Oh God, they did those.
All right, big balls.
Don't even get me started on those ferns.
Oh. I told them to get rid of them.
Oh Jesus, they're a fire hazard according to the fire department.
Come on, man.
Listen, man, we're not saying you have to get rid of the ferns. It's just that it's either that or the pyro, one or the other. Otherwise, you're just walking around like a fucking fly, like flammable 2 sticks. Oh God. And then whoever you got, and then there's some other guy who like keeps like flailing around him there. His name's like Shinosuke or something like that. I don't know what the fuck his name is, but
He walks around like the Grudge. Fucking horrible. Why is he coming out of the TV at me?
oh God. All right, so we are watching the first and last match, correct?
Correct.
Okay, perfect.
And then we're gonna I'm going against JP's indignant sigh there. We will also show William Regal and Finn Balor.
All right. I do have one question for you, Heather, but I will message it to you to not reveal anything. I think I know the answer.
His name
Message-
back or just Regal Willie.
Message it to me, because I think I know what you're talking about.
Got a really Regal Willie.
Does it
Yes.
have to do with? Okay, let me rephrase
Yes,
this.
yes. It
Does
does.
this have
it
to?
does. It does.
God, you don't even know what the fuck I'm saying.
I know.
Does it have to do with the same thing that happens at the fuck? I'll just shut up and wait till after the show.
Didn't you just text that question?
I could do
Yeah,
a lot. I could do a lot of things. I'll wait till the end of the show.
Great Edge,
No.
Braun Strowman.
Because I'll be gone by then.
Gone where?
To bed. You have to work tomorrow.
Down there. All right, I'll message these. Hold on.
Don't leave us. They look like people in plant suits.
I don't understand it either.
Ugly ass ferns. You gotta keep them there. Between two ferns comes Becky Lynch.
Whoa.
I'm just hoping she gets.
Just traitor to me. I'll give you something.
Yes, Connor, it is.
Okay, that's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure.
Contest is a handicap match. Introducing first, from Dublin, Ireland,
From Dublin, Ireland.
National Wrestling Alliance.
Regal really actually supposed to compete in AEW? He's like 6 years old.
Who?
Trek. Talking about blood poisoning.
No, I think he also has a lot of. I could be mistaken, but I thought I heard something about neck problems. I think that's part of it, but I think the bigger thing.
He's had quite a few different health problems over the year that's just taken him further and further away from actual in-ring
He
competition.
doesn't need to get in the ring either. He really,
Yeah,
I mean,
no,
I love him.
Really strange to me.
I
that
love him, but
that
I
would
think
even be a conversation.
I think
at
the
this point.
role he's in AEW is
Perfect.
perfect for him.
I thought the role he was in NXT was perfect for him too. Like, I mean,
I kinda
Emerald,
like
yeah,
him being a
absolutely. The
manager,
one person
though.
that nobody can fucking push around. Fuck yeah.
I kind of
I like the manager. I like the GM. The GM thing though, like that role needs to change every like couple of years anyway.
War
Right.
Games.
I've got 2 words: made in America.
I think he's somebody who should go in the Hall of Fame.
Who?
I don't see why not.
William Regal?
Regal.
Absolutely.
Deserving.
Who?
Regal.
William Regal.
Yeah. Well,
But I think he did a lot behind the scenes.
I think he's been more influential than others.
Well, if it wasn't for him, Goldberg never would have gotten exposed.
I mean, Trump went in the fucking Hall of Fame, so put everybody in there now.
Well, Trump went in there because quite a few times WrestleMania happened at Trump Tower.
yeah, that's why he's in there.
It's just celebrities have entered there just for the reason of them being.
WrestleMania 4 and 5 were the pinnacle elite of all these fucking WrestleManias. There wouldn't have been a WrestleMania 1, 2, or 3 if it wasn't for 4 and 5. That makes no fucking sense.
But like, I mean, they kind of like that. We all came to the conclusion the Hall of Fame is fucking horseshit anyway. So.
It's a
The
podium.
WWE Hall of Fame. It's just
I mean,
glitz
it's
and glamour.
good.
That's it.
It's good for the people that have like kind of really dedicated their life to the craft because you can see it when they come out and
Like
talk.
me, it's phenomenal. It's the best. It is the reason why WrestleMania is even a thing. 23andMe, because WrestleMania 23 was all because of this face right here.
23 and me.
I'll be honest, I kind of shut my brain off and just went off on a fucking 23andMe.
23 and me. That was good.
I'm not wrong.
Work the legs. Work the legs.
Like
We
I
all know
said-
how Becky utilizes her legs.
I just
Just
shut my-
as she utilizes the rest of her body.
I just shut my brain off. I just thought of words that fucking rhyme.
Oh, this is a fucking handy capable?
Yep.
Any capable match.
It's commentary.
God, man, if we actually were commentators on a wrestling, I think
Oh my God.
immediately life over prison.
Yeah, immediately fucking fired because we just dissolve into giggles and we're not even high.
Oh my god, this is a handy capable? What did he say?
Imagine it's just like
Dude, the running
with
man.
Becky right now.
Don't worry, she's getting back into shape after birthing. Yeah.
Nailed it.
There we go. She found the rope. She's back at it, baby.
Of course the AI would have to break with our show.
There's a problem with that right side of the ring, no matter what. Becky, did you find the rope?
I'm still running for it.
This is a handy capable.
Yep. No,
We've been
we
fired.
left
All
it.
right.
We're losing the able.
Oh,
This is
fucking
just
God.
purely handicapped in every way possible.
Oh God, yeah, Joe Compton. That hillbilly Jim speech was fucking
There you
forever.
go. I kind of hate. Am I the only person that hates Becky Lynch's leg drop?
No.
She kind of like
You are
she
not
has,
wrong there, sir.
she has negative airtime. Like she's just.
Negative airtime. That.
Oh God!
Well, one, why did the ref run over there to yell at her to get down? And two, how did
It's
she
not
did she
Chris
fart
Rock.
and shift her position mid-air?
Because it's not
She's
Chris
teleporting.
Rock.
Yeah, that's the thing. You got the weird fucking super white vampire guy.
Like, yeah.
Punch to the vagina.
That's-
Up.
Oh no, God, she is
Break your shit.
rampaging.
That's an AEW reference.
This woman cannot be fucking.
Look at this.
This is fucking ridiculous.
It's your brand.
Yeah, I
Trade
know.
her.
No.
Give her to me.
I'm
No.
telling you right now, Becky
If
Lynch
you-
is knocked down
if
a
we-
few pegs.
If we give you to her, she'll kill the guys on your fucking roster.
Cool. Sign me
You
up.
to
I want some
her.
weird shit on SmackDown.
Like, so bad. Like, why is she so fucking dominant?
Becky Lynch versus Tyler Bate.
Drafted her.
There you go.
Fun.
We could do an
I don't-
intergender tag match.
I know I drafted her. I like Becky Lynch, but I don't like her fucking in this game at all.
Yeah,
just
she's way
really-
too OP in the game.
Give her to me. I'll take her.
She's never gonna fucking lose.
I am okay with that. Fits to my brand.
So you want her to be the champion forever?
We call this
Yeah.
the bland brand strategy.
She'll join Kofi Kingston.
If you know.
I've had one title change. Actually, no. The women's title changed 3 times.
I'm going to say what?
The tag title changed once.
Kofi will never. I will
And the
never
NXT
retire.
North American title will never be won.
We haven't had many title changes either.
I've had
Oh, I smell skunks.
2 women's, 2 tag, fuck a ton of intercontinental, and 4 world. The IC has had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 changes. 3 of them are Rude, 2 of them are MJF, and 1 is The Miz.
You have the white IC title, I think, right?
I do, yep.
Traded
Did
in for
you
the black one.
Did you message yet, Conor?
Yes.
Yeah, he sent it to me. It's taken care of.
Just
It has
wa-
nothing to do with what you were thinking.
Just
Okay.
wanted to make sure, but I didn't want to like ruin you guys' show.
Don't ruin it for me.
Ruin me, Daddy.
Don't like that.
Ah, you bitches.
He needs to disarm both of them at the same time.
So, without getting too... I can only do one arm,
Watch me
goddammit.
do
Ow, I
it.
am.
Oh, God.
I see.
So, without getting too much away, we got Unforgiven coming down the pipeline in a couple weeks. What would you guys say would be NWA's goal to really showcase at Unforgiven? I mean, you don't have to tell us like matches or anything, but do you guys have fucking...
Oh, no.
Well, we definitely are going to be
Look at
trying
it
to
go.
find Bobby Lashley's next competitor, for sure. I'm going to try and find
McIntyre. Drew McIntyre is the champion.
I'm sorry?
Drew McIntyre is the champion.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, McIntyre won your belt at SummerSlam.
Okay, so yeah, that. We definitely need somebody to dethrone this redheaded bitch in this ring right
I
now.
think the ropes will do that for you.
They're certainly trying.
I would have fucking done it here.
It's not a handicap match. They're handy capable.
Capable!
Please let it be the win. I want that to end on that
Nope.
commentary.
Oh, yep.
What the fuck?
Oh man, the AI is doing you guys dirty.
What the fuck?
Very dirty.
Recently.
What the hell?
What the fuck's going
going
on?
Tag me, stepsis.
Please let this be the 3.
This AI is
fuck.
killing me.
God.
I just,
Exit. Stage left even.
Happy stage. Well, stage left is dead. Actually,
further point out how OP Becky Lynch is. She's had 2 women beating the fuck out of her for this match, and they are more damaged than she is.
I know, I'm jealous. Yeah. I mean, Joe, we did say that, each one of us does have their own created character from HG Wrestling in the game. And if they wanted to book themselves in matches, they could.
No.
I will not bring my fucking 8-foot-tall dancing sex bear
You say that now.
They
But
need
to
to-
NWA.
Finally.
Thank you.
But she. Oh, I was
It's
gonna
not
say-
for the title, but you know what?
That was a
She's
battle.
gotten a defeat.
That was a big time battle. I love the fact that she pinned her and couldn't stand up afterwards.
Yeah. And I love it even more that it was Kaylee Ray who got the pin.
B3.
The outcome of this match was up there with Edge winning. Like, at least the outcome was right.
Right.
Match,
wait
just
till you
the
get to
AI.
SmackDown.
The AI went brain dead for a while there.
I'm hoping that's not a trend.
Well, 2K games, so
Yeah, I know.
50-50.
they'll never escape it.
Just like the booking.
50-50.
All right.
Sometimes 50-50 booking makes sense, though.
I agree.
Occasionally, yes.
Simulating, correct?
Correct.
Simulate me.
Simulate. Dip Bar wins. We're doing this match, though.
We are.
Yep.
Calm down.
In Bulur.
Look at my check. Look at my chesticles. I'm pinning.
Look at my lapels.
Regal looks confused at you. Why is he so
I-
fucking confused?
At Extreme Rules, fucking Finn Balor came out with like spike face.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? I guess their whole thing is like,
It's that clip from Incredibles. What are you looking at? I don't know. What are you waiting for? I don't know. Something amazing, I guess.
I guess. And Joe, after this next pay-per-view, if Becky Lynch is still the champion,
Oops.
I may challenge her for that belt. However, I will not keep it.
You'll burn it.
I will strip myself of the belt and then put it up in a tournament excluding Becky Lynch.
you know what you should do? You should sick Caitlyn Jenner on her.
That's fucking hilarious.
Buckle up, buckaroo.
Weighing in at 240 pounds.
First person to kill someone with a vehicle wins.
She's very adamant about a parking lot brawl. I'm not sure why.
God, ooh, his face is.
Oh, yeah, he's been smelling.
He looks like an angry bird.
He has smelled a fart the entire way down the ring, and he does. I don't even think he knows whose it is.
Lord Farquaad. Ooh, man.
Oh, that doesn't help.
No. I can't stop scowling, bruv.
Stare at me, asshole, mate.
Smells like
I'm
shit,
just
didn't
fucking
it?
up accents everywhere.
Everywhere.
Donna.
I'm Irish. Put another shrimp on the barbie.
Weighing in at 110
The A is silent.
God,
So it's Finn Blower.
No, it's Fergie Ballin. God damn.
Fergie Ballin is on
The fucking
NXT.
Tonight Show. It's Finn Balor's on the show. Actually, fun fact, he ate his son.
He's got that little fucking accent on top of it. Yeah, I got a shirt that has 3 stars on it.
Oh, I think I meant to save this TikTok for you, Mace, but it was you might have seen it already from whatever, but these people in a I think it's an Australian or New Zealand radio station, and they're like, oh, it's the classic 80s hit, and you hear the song, come on Eileen, no, I know what I mean, and the DJ, without missing, he goes, somebody grab her a towel, it's come on Eileen. And you just see everybody go.
That was pretty good, actually.
Oh, fucking hell.
X marks the spot.
Oh, shit.
TikTok does come out with some gold.
It's an old video. I'm sure it has been passed around.
TikTok
before.
has a couple, like, fun things, but for every, like, one fun, interesting thing, there's 10,000 idiots. No, it's not always great.
No, I didn't say it was.
But it also has,
The
like, the
ratio's
problem
there.
with TikTok, too, is, like, things go a bit more viral a lot easier there. So, like, you do something really stupid, like eat
Well,
NyQuil chicken,
That
Well,
and, yeah.
Plus, I think the other reason that TikTok blew up so much is because the attention span of
It's like fruit
fans
fly.
is- yeah. Which,
Yeah.
I mean, if you're able to reach somebody in a minute, I mean, that's. I mean, fucking YouTube was
I
pushing
mean,
that. when I was
it's easier to reach someone in a minute than hold their attention for 10.
Well, that's
Yeah.
the thing. YouTube was really pushing the shorter attention span time, or not the shorter attention span time, the longer attention span time, and a certain time frame on videos. When I was fucking in the middle of the OK Fabe stuff, and so that was a fucking struggle. And then Instagram and TikTok blew up.
YouTube went,
And
went
YouTube
through
was
the
just like, oh,
spectrum.
wait, yeah, they're right, we're wrong.
Oh fuck. Somebody
They've
grab
gone
me.
through the spectrum of like different time links that work. I mean, I think right now is like probably like 10 minutes to 15 minutes.
Yeah.
They and edited the fucking. You basically, in order to be successful on YouTube now, you need to basically hire a full staff of people,
Yes, you do, which is fucking...
not work, hope that something happens and you get money immediatally,
Yeah.
Stop
or
describing
you
my
have to be
career.
like,
Stop
too much,
calling me
man.
out.
no.
I feel attacked.
Aru, look. MJF beat Braun Strowman at SummerSlam, so he's actually challenging for the World Heavyweight title tonight. So he might walk out as fucking world champion at the end of the show.
The way SmackDown's going, he might be traded for a box of tissues tomorrow.
Shut the fuck up. That's fucking funny. Oh shit!
Ooh,
Finn Blower almost got a pinfall victory.
There's only one way to finish him, Blower.
There was a. You've seen the SNL Celebrity Jeopardy skits, right?
Oh yeah.
One of my
Funny.
favorite, one of my favorite ones is obviously they're all the fucking Sean Connery bits, but he does the final Jeopardy. He's like, "All right, you wagered me. Let's see, or you wagered below. I'm not sure what that means, and you wagered me below me." I don't get it. He goes, "I bet you don't."
There was a point in time when SNL was actually funny.
Yes.
I don't.
And they all became you can only make fun of one certain topic.
I don't. Maybe this is just me. I felt like SNL was never. There was never an episode start to finish that was always like, it would be peaks and
I
valleys.
agree
about
with
skit.
you.
Like
Yeah.
that's why I like Mad TV, because Mad TV I felt like I could get more consistent.
That TV was less about like
They didn't give a shit.
being
they attack
recognized.
everything.
Plus, SNL's like, oh, we're gonna get celebrity guests, and they just became too much of a fucking spectacle.
Right, they're on NBC, so they're on like a major network versus Mad TV, which is on Fox, which that didn't really give them the best reputation to begin with, but it gave them like the freedom to be able to do what the relative freedom to do what they wanted. That's why I love Mad TV more, because it was more like gritty and rhymey, and they didn't give a rat's ass.
It also didn't last long enough to become a complete pile of fucking shit. That's the second one. Regal's fucked.
Dead. There we go.
Yeah.
And with that, I am announcing that was actually Finn Balor's final match with us.
What?
We tried to re-sign him with his contract, but he has interest elsewhere.
Well, he just took his pants off, so I mean that makes sense.
Yeah.
Welcoming Commander Aziz to NWA.
That's how we got. You're like you're running out the back door. No, give us his backsies.
I need it in writing.
Trek says Mad TV was good, but then Fox got bored with it. I don't think it was that. I think the ratings started to go down, which understandably so.
The thing is, Fox is a really somewhat shitty network. They really jump ship. They don't look like long term for a lot of their in the past.
As the GM of SmackDown, I agree with this statement.
Didn't they cancel fucking Firefly, Heather? It was on Fox.
One season.
I'm pretty sure it was on Fox and got one season. And then they're like, we don't see a future here.
Real quick, we're simulating, right?
You are correct.
Simulate. Cameron Grimes with the victory. And now we get ready for the NWA's main event. The World
title. Hopefully Shinsuke can either put Benjamin out or Shelton wins.
What was that, JP?
I hate the word. I hate the term World Heavyweight Championship. I hate that term.
Worlds.
Anyway.
Well, I didn't say World Heavyweight. I just said our world title.
It does say NWA World
You're not
Heavyweight
watching.
Championship.
I know you didn't say. Did I say you said?
Well, you said it after I said that.
Oh man, this is like. Did you say what you said when you said it?
NWA World's Heavyweight Championship. I didn't say you said it. I said look at the screen.
I don't think you said that.
Heather, we have an open signing over on SmackDown if you want to join over on SmackDown.
With Fox, if it's not sports, Hell's Kitchen, or reruns, they don't want it.
The ratings, I think, dipped at Mad TV to a point. Even because I watched Mad TV like all the way until it was done, and towards the end, it was already trading off. So when I heard they were canceling, I'm like, it was bummer because it's like, oh man, the legacy of it. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, it was time for it to go. I mean,
it did fall apart. Yeah. At the end.
But there was still some great. Key and Peele started there.
But also, like, those comedy shows are launching pads for
did not want. They didn't screw up.
No,
they didn't screw up Firefly. They wanted.
No, they just didn't continue it.
For one season. Yeah, they just didn't. Somebody else could have picked it up.
I think it cost too much at the time for people to want to continue it.
And a whole bunch going into that.
In my honest opinion, like if Firefly existed today, it would have been like this wasn't back then. It wasn't so. Yeah, it wasn't so like known for like other networks to pick up projects that didn't get continued.
No, this was
and it's a risk. It's a risk for a sci-fi show.
And Alpha, your comment right there is exactly why I have that championship. I did not want the fucking Universal title.
No.
Shinsuke looks
constipated.
Something.
Shinsuke looks like. What's up, Trek?
Dude, the reason here's the reason I don't like heavyweight in my titles, because it limits to who can get it.
Yeah, it should just be called world title. I agree with that.
It should be called a world title.
No, if you're gonna have a heavyweight title, then you have to have everything weighted.
20 and over.
Everything should be weighted at that point.
Fine. I'm renaming my belts to the World's All the Weights Championship.
You just keep calling it the
If
Big
that's
Gold
what you
Belt.
want.
I want a genderless title.
Eventually,
There is one in existence, 24/7 belt.
eventually it's just gonna be like the following contest scheduled for one fall is for the championship.
The winner gets to name it.
I got Shinsuke on this one.
I got Shelton.
Ooh.
Ain't no stopping him.
It's gonna retain.
Ain't no stopping him. No.
Shinsuke.
Oh.
Wow, intense flight.
In Stucky,
From Orangeburg, South
Nakamura.
God, Benjamin looks fucking jacked.
Yeah.
Break
I don't
off
think he
your
can move
dick.
his ass.
Yeah, I'm gonna break your dick. The old dick
Oh,
twist.
And introducing the champion from
They look like fucking giants. 8 feet tall each.
200.
It's the camera angle.
He is the
Shinsuke is 6'3".
wrestling
Here it comes, here it comes.
heavyweight champion. He is the artist known as Shinsuke
What's with his
Hair.
hair?
Hair.
I know.
Hair.
Face.
My hair is in the face.
Oh,
And it just vanished.
that's an instant DQ.
Yes, I will take the levitation belt.
I hate this
Do you
belt
see it?
too. You got it? All right, you didn't even look at me. Great.
I need to fart.
Better. Oh man, I got farted over here. I was here. All right, NWA World Championship. And a cough. There's nothing funny about a cough. This one's tough.
Back.
Jeez. Too early
And
for a
early.
pin. Jesus Christ.
There's nothing wrong with that initial.
Tit slap.
Trying to get out of there with the win to humiliate Shinsuke. There's no way.
So with the exception of NXT, every show this week immediately following SummerSlam is having at least one championship match.
Yeah.
Hot damn.
I don't follow or lead. I don't really do anything.
No, you just trap your fans.
They're where they belong.
We only have four. We only have 4 crackers and cheese that we can give out to everybody. So
Yeah, an orange drink.
Start eating
I
the
think I could
kids.
find you half an apple and some beef jerky too.
oh, now you're spoiling me.
No, BP
Women
was
and
favorite.
kids first is the order in which we eat them.
No,
He's still
BP was
alive.
captain.
Oh, nice reversal.
Brutal.
Good fade.
Ladder.
Oh, there's so many people with 3-star shirts.
Oh, by the way, JP on Firefly. Yeah, Fox did screw it up.
No, whatever. You know what? They didn't want the fucking show, so they didn't fuck it up.
Ooh, shit.
Yeah, they
I think they did lose out
No,
on
they
something. though.
didn't. They're more about sports, cartoons, and fucking
News.
Hell's Kitchen. That's it. That's all they care about.
Fuck them.
Fuck 'em.
So, because when was Firefly on?
Oh, a long time ago.
Early 2000.
No,
2020.
In a
What
galaxy
day?
far, far away. Oh, fuck. Now you're asking impossible.
I don't remember if I even took a shit today. You expect me to remember
I
what
can
fucking
tell you
name
that's
was?
probably why they. Well,
I took a
that's
shit.
my point. That's probably why they got rid of it.
I gotta take a shit again. Well, it wasn't called Friday Night Firefly.
Was it on Friday nights?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
they put in the death slot 2002.
Okay, what fucking day?
He said yes to Friday.
The last,
I don't think it actually. Oh,
Well-
Sasha.
the last time the
Nobody
Firefly
was
Funhouse was
watching
shown.
it. That's why
Firefly Funhouse.
the last-
nobody was watching it.
No, it had viewership. I think they
Probably
just.
Friday nights.
I think it was actually canceled because it wasn't exceeding expectations,
Oh, right.
and the cost was just going to go up.
One,
Well, they also fucked up
two.
the episode order too.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's also true. They released it all fucked up.
Well, Bray went back to Raw.
He's back again.
I know. What I'm saying is before he got let go, he moved back to Raw. And the last time that we saw a Firefly Funhouse was the Raw after WrestleMania, right before he was let go back in 2020.
Now he's on SmackDown, which means it's on Friday.
Jesus Christ.
No, I'm playing with you.
I know. Oh, cover by. Oh.
So technically, it was on Friday the whole time.
Champion!
Wow.
Oh, champion!
Whoa.
Ain't no stopping him now.
He's off.
Wow. There is stopping him now, apparently.
No, he won
I
on Friday, which is tonight. I don't understand where you're missing me here.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Shelton's attacking Shinsuke.
Yeah, he's pissed off.
Uh-oh.
I was not expecting this out of Shelton.
Shinsuke's the reason why he was taken out of the world, the tournament.
That's true. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
I might just hate Chinese people.
One
Or
second.
Japanese.
I believe we're also seeing something else happening going on here.
We
Someone
need
else.
to get cameras over here.
Hold on. Someone's coming to the ring.
Cameras.
Hold on
Steve,
a
get the
second.
cameras.
Someone else is coming into to confront him. Hold on one second. Someone's showing up. I don't know why I'm
Steve?
looking at my dick, but anyway, the point is, I can't pull it up here for our friends in Discord, but everybody here on the chat can see this. Oh shit!
Good job, Steve.
That's it.
It's Randy Orton. Randy Orton just got into a face-to-face confrontation with Shelton. No words were exchanged, but just a quick stare down here in NWA. Okay.
Those ropes spread mighty wide for Randy.
Mighty wide indeed.
That's what she said.
That's a
So
statement.
Randy Orton was on SmackDown.
Yeah.
I hazard to guess what
Shut
you got.
up.
Could you just clean the floors and I'll give you Randy Orton?
No.
So, wow.
So
Shelton.
because Finn Balor, we were having a contract. We traded Finn Balor.
Well, now you just ruined
So
it.
no, I
You
didn't
have a
trade
chance
Braun
to surprise it
Strowman.
all.
There goes that surprise.
No.
You just gave away Connor's surprise now, asshole.
Oh, sorry.
No!
That's why I said earlier that we just left it at we could not re-sign him to his contract.
It's okay.
You,
Which is why I said
God,
bitch.
it's so great.
you son of a bitch.
Fucking. Nope.
Go to bed.
Night,
I'm
JP.
gonna get up tomorrow.
All right, night, JP.
Good night,
Good
JP.
night, JP.
Night, JP.
Where is he? All right, I need a few more. Oh, that's right.
Oh, why is Baron Corbin so massive?
Because he is. Because you know the answer to that.
Yeah, that's true.
Same reason that there's this many fucking Rey Mysterio.
No,
There's-
my God.
They should have just sat there and said, and his alternative outfits.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
have
that's
them give
good.
you
Him- it
separate
used to be.
characters for each one.
That's how it used to be. You'd pick them and then have attires, right? Like this.
Yeah.
Is...
Yeah.
Correct.
What were you saying, JP?
Yeah.
You broke up there.
I wonder what surprises are gonna happen
I
on
know.
SmackDown.
If JP keeps talking, he'll give him away.
Oh God! All right. So obviously, there's a lot of things I got to address coming off of SummerSlam. We had a shit ton of craziness happen. Toni Storm is our new women's champion. We'll address the next number one contendership for the SmackDown Women's Championship because now we got Xia Li and Ronda Rousey on our roster, so I got to figure some things out with that, so bear with me on that one. We also have a tag team tournament that we're still working on, so we're going to see the continuation of that a little bit later on. It was Drew Gulak and Akira Tozawa beat Lucha House Party last week. Tonight it's going to be Ricochet and Joaquin Wilde against the former champions, the Viking Raiders. So that'll be fun. On top of that, though, we need to crown new number one contender for the World Heavyweight Championship, which we're going to start tonight. So, once the screen starts to freeze, there we go.
There you go.
I was scared there for a second. So.
I was too.
8 men have been chosen to battle it out for the right to become the next number one contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. And I randomized these matches, and I honest to God did, even with the newest acquisition to the roster. And what we're going to do is we're going to do 4 singles matches, 2 of them this week, 2 of them next week, and then in 2 weeks' time, the winners of those 4 singles matches will face off in a fatal 4-way ladder match. The winner of the ladder match becomes number one contender. So, but also, as you heard me talk about earlier, MJF defeated Braun Strowman, and he became the new number one contender for the world title. So he will indeed challenge AJ Styles here tonight for the World Heavyweight Championship on SmackDown. So, good God, y'all. It's going to be a lot of crazy shit's going to happen tonight on SmackDown, so we'll see. Let's see what I'm doing here. Where is... Going past all these monsters.
I do like that they do the automatic selection of the tag partner.
When you make them a team, yes. When you don't, it's a bitch. Nope. What am I doing? There you are. You son of a bitch. All right. So, so when I was randomizing the matches, I decided we're going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So I'll go over the matchup lineup in just a second, but one of them is actually going to be it's going to be an all or nothing match. And I'll explain what I mean by that in just a minute once I finish getting the rest of my... Where are you, MJF, you beautiful bastard? Is Basement still alive?
I think he had to go take another emergency shit.
There's too many emergencies.
I think Gizmo gassed him out of the room.
I mean, take your pick. It could have been either or.
No.
You okay?
Yeah, I had to get a fucking battery for my vibrator.
That explains it.
Or my mouse.
Oh, you should have not finished
That's
that
what the kids
sentence
are calling
opening.
it now.
Whatever, we'll go with that. Anyway, it's SmackDown time, baby. All right, so Women's Championship, we're going to figure that out a little bit later on, in like the next couple of weeks or so. Nia Jax is rightfully pissed the fuck off because Toni Storm pinned Asuka in the triple threat at SummerSlam to become the women's champion. So Nia Jax will have a chance to blow off some steam in a singles match against Mickie James tonight. Tag team tournament, like I mentioned, the Viking Raiders against Joaquin Wilde and Ricochet. Winners will advance to the next round in that tag team tournament. We're still working out some kinks for the Intercontinental Championship, but tonight, 2 qualifying matches. We're going to see one of them, and then we're going to watch the world title match later on. One of the matches, I swear to God, I swear to you, I randomized this off screen. Braun Strowman 1-on-1 with Austin Theory. So good luck, Mr. Theory. That's a good luck on that one. But the other one is going to be...
You don't need some milk.
We have come to terms on the release of Austin Theory. We wish him best in future endeavors.
We're also going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone by having not only a world title ladder match qualifier, but it's also going to be for the Intercontinental Championship. We're going to have the rematch between Robert Roode and The Miz. So not only will the winner be Intercontinental Champion, but the winner will also advance to the fatal 4-way ladder match. I figured Roode's owed a rematch anyway. Let's kill 2 birds with 1 stone with this. And so next week, we'll have 2 other qualifying matches to see who goes into the fatal 4-way ladder match. But first things first, let's do it for the IC title, baby. Please.
Will the Jizz retain?
Please hold all your. Please, everyone, hold your applause till the very end.
And the best part about the show is you'll get to see all of the show unlike tonight.
No, we're gonna cut Conor off 2 minutes early.
Commander Aziz cut my power. You saboteur.
He's doing the dirty work.
The cats are attacking Conor's power line.
Oh man! And then, like I said, MJF will, as I promised, I am a man of my word. He beat Braun Strowman at SummerSlam. I said, if you can beat your mystery opponent, I will give you the world shot at the world heavyweight title on SmackDown. So he will challenge AJ Styles in the main event.
Come on, Robbie.
I'm kind of hoping Robert Roode. Oh, Maurice is banned from ringside, by the way. I did make the caveat that Maurice needs to not be at ringside for this matchup.
He had too much cake.
So yeah, no shit.
I love that the crowd was chanting "Eat the cake."
No, no, for Dexter Lumis. I actually did see that. Pretty good. Pretty good.
I think Maurice is going to train in their fear this Monday night, and then they're going to have Indy Hartwell back up Dexter.
Hartwell. She's going to back up Commander Aziz in the unemployment line.
Robert Roode was not somebody I expected to be such a dominating force in my Intercontinental Championship division, but he's already been a former 3-time champion. Do you think he can
Do you
think he can get it for the 4th time?
Yes.
Because
I think he is like the perfect IC champion.
So, if he wins this, not only does he become a 4-time Intercontinental Champion.
Was that in the game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god! Whoever did the recording for that.
That was I didn't know what the heck that was. So he not only becomes 4-time Intercontinental Champion, but he advances to possibly become the next, challenger for the world title. So it's a big stepping stone for him.
Oh yes.
Hopefully, he's doing better in real life too.
Well, what happened to him?
He had to undergo surgery for something.
Something.
Something was wrong with him.
Yeah.
He didn't specify what it was, but he said hopefully this helps. So.
I know I don't want to say like he's like old, but I know he's older compared to some of the other members of the roster.
He's younger than AJ Styles, if I remember right.
Yeah, he's like fucking Billy Gunn guys.
Yeah. Oh jeez.
HGH Central.
I came to play.
Billy Gunn's like 60 years old, I think.
Finger bang.
I'm pointing at the ceiling.
So Miz, of course, was the newest member of the SmackDown roster last month. We signed him, became the #1 contender for the IC title in a battle royal, and then literally his first match on his first one-on-one match on SmackDown. Come on, let's go! Beat Roode for the Intercontinental Championship. So a lot of people pissed. Not many people are happy that Miz is the champion, let alone obviously Robert Roode. I'm hoping for Roode to win. I want Roode to win, not only to win the IC title, but to also advance to the world title ladder match.
Have you announced the other competitors? You're going to wait until it happens?
So I will gladly tell you. As I mentioned, it's going to be Braun Strowman versus Austin Theory this week. Next week, we have 2 other matches. One of them is, I swear to you, I randomized this. I did not book this. I'm up and down swearing about this. Bret Hart against Damian Priest, and then Samoa Joe versus a mystery participant.
Introducing the challenger.
I wonder who that mystery participant could be.
Stop your face. Stop your face.
It's Commander Aziz.
Yeah, we can make trades. I'll trade you.
It's always open.
Commander Aziz for the mystery opponent.
Commander Aziz for D's nuts.
And introducing the champion from Hollywood.
Yeah, Robert Roode didn't say why. He just said he had orthopedic surgery.
No, bad footsies.
And I just realized we have, I think, 9 women on our roster right now.
Damn.
Yeah,
I got 7.
with the 2 new draft members, we have 8 women on our division for SmackDown. So I think we might have to do something special for the. We're basically after SummerSlam now. We're gonna have to restart like #1 contenderships for championships. That's why we're starting the tag team tournament, the world title tournament. It's a new day. Yes, it is for new challengers. And there's Chris Rock holding up the prestigious Intercontinental.
The guy in the back on the right. Fucking looks like Tim Duncan.
All right, bell rings. Here we go. IC title and world title qualifying match all in one. Rude versus Miz.
The Rude looks like he came in prepared to eat ass and take names.
Don't forget, folks, you guys can vote on which show you think did the best every single week, both here on YouTube on the community tab, which will be posted either tonight or tomorrow, and on the Twitters at the Horny Goat 1. Again, your votes matter because it helps create budgets for the shows and able to, do special match stipulations, sign new talent, or do whatever the fuck they want. Blow cocaine, it doesn't matter. Point is, it helps build up those shows. So do it. Do it. Oh, his neck's broken.
Literally, Jesus Christ.
Do it. Biz. Do it.
The jizz.
Jizz. Do it.
Just do it. He should be a spokesman for Nike.
Nike. Just do it. Miz is kicking Rude's ass right now. This is not looking good. Still
I was gonna say something,
not looking good.
But I will not,
Oh,
because
just
I'll
do
probably
it.
get canceled. Do it.
Yeah, you probably
Just
will,
do
and
it.
that will take
No.
the channel with you.
Yeah, I won't do it.
Welcome to this randomly new channel, the
The Gorny Hoat.
the Gorny Hoat. Yeah. No relation. Oh, man.
Work the neck. Work it. Work the shaft.
Up.
Swallow the gravy.
I'm really rooting for Rude on this one.
I love the sound of the grunts.
On there. Roll closer.
Eh.
Completely airballed that one.
Cover. Don't. Not like this. Not like this. Thank Christ.
It was such an easy get. Like it's like a free Willy moment.
It's a free Robert moment.
Oh god. Sometimes this game there's hidden gems.
Yep. Glorious. He don't give in. Beautiful. Nice. Oh, I don't know why he didn't give. Okay.
I feel like he's blind.
He's
Just
gonna
a little,
He's
yeah.
gonna do it again. He's gonna do it again. Okay, good.
He finally did it.
He connects. Up. Okay. I thought he was gonna go for the glorious
Drag him.
DDT. Cover.
The glorious pin.
One. I was a little nervous there.
Oh.
Getting
Glorious
those
DDT could
nerves
do
up.
it. Uh-oh. He's going for the. I'm a dick.
Punched in the dick for it.
He got an assisted.
Uh-oh. Skull crushing finale. Skull
Oh,
crush.
God.
Oh, no.
Is this the end?
Cover.
Ooh, Rude's got some
kicks
fight
out.
left in him.
He looks like a potato.
I'm a potato.
He's got that potato skin.
He's just got the Santeran thing going on.
Nice,
Mhm.
nice.
I only leave the tanning bed to wrestle.
And then when I done wrestle, I go back to the tanning bed. Up, glorious DDT.
A reverse
Nicely
vampire.
done.
Yeah, he is.
Cover. That's not gonna do it.
Or is it?
Ah, 2. Nice. Both men hitting both of their finishers and still no answer.
I feel like the ref is comically small.
He is.
It's like 5, maybe 5 foot, maybe 4'8".
Ooh,
Oh, bust the cleese.
Open.
this isn't looking good for Rude.
Ooh, 2 count.
Come on, Rude.
Can't fully bust.
Come on, Rude. This could do
He's
it.
preparing.
Miz might have Miz retain and make himself one step closer to the world title.
That's
That's
it.
going to be it. There it is.
Yep.
Yeah,
Miz retains and advances into the Fatal 4-Way ladder match in 2 weeks' time.
Now I'll give you this. I hate the Miz, but he's turning into like a good signing for you.
he is. He really, really is, and which is shocking considering it's the Miz.
He bankrupted you almost.
Well, according to the Miz, he has balls.
Giant
Whoa.
balls.
Yeah.
Not from what I see.
Hell of an advance there from, or a try from Rude. But Miz
Why would you want giant balls? Sorry.
Couple reasons.
And they are.
You could technically drive in the carpool lane.
Then you have like super cancer.
But again, carpool lane.
Just get a blow up doll.
All right, Nia Jax blowing off some steam against Mickie James. We're gonna simulate this one. What do you guys think?
I'm going
It's
with
gonna be
Nia.
Nia, simulate. Nia
James.
wins. Thank Christ. All right, we're gonna simulate the other qualifying match between Austin Theory and Braun Strowman. I would normally say Braun Strowman right off the bat, but Strowman did lose to MJF at SummerSlam, so it's hard to say.
Imagine you
In
reverse
this
his
one,
beard.
it's going to be Strowman, though.
I think Strowman.
If he reversed his beard to his top head.
Yeah.
Like Wooly Willy. The
I
magnet.
don't know who that is.
The magnet. No. Okay.
I remember.
Austin
I
Theory
wanna go
wins.
on-
No, must have been an American thing.
Theory wins. Greatest signing ever. Moving on. Ivar and Eric, the Viking Raiders, against Joaquin Wilde and Ricochet. Again, the winning team advances to the tag team tournament. And that I'm going to go with Viking Raiders on this one. There's no
I want to see Ricochet and Joaquin Wild. Come on.
I do too, but I think Viking Raiders
Got some new
are gonna
blood.
crush them.
Get some young blood.
No shit. Joaquin
Yeah.
Wilde and Ricochet
There we
win.
go.
Holy shit. All right. This tag team tournament's getting kind of crazy.
Joaquin.
So it is Drew Gulak and
wait,
Akira
what's
Tozawa.
going on here?
What?
Sorry.
You good?
No, yep, you go ahead.
Ricochet and Joaquin Wilde advance, so now they will join Drew Gulak and Akira Tozawa. We will have one final tag team qualifying match next week on SmackDown, and then in 2 weeks' time, it's going to be a triple threat tag team match. Winner becomes the #1 contenders for the tag team titles. But I mean, shit, I'm actually I have two teams that I literally threw together that are now advancing into the final round. This is turning into NXT tag team division.
Oh, it is.
It's the right thing to do.
Apparently, no shit.
Hey, now we did that first.
Hey.
But
Hey.
Everybody copied off of us.
up next,
Really?
it's the
I didn't proactively copy. So maybe I was just inspired by what you did.
Anyway, the world title's now on the line because MJF
Don't you
defeated
roll eyes.
Strowman at SummerSlam. He will get his opportunity right now against AJ Styles. All right, what's the over-under? Do you guys think that MJF is going to walk out as world champion?
No.
It's hard to say.
It's tough for me,
strong
man.
possibility that he might.
He's too
I
much of
see
a
AJ.
cunt.
I see AJ retaining.
I mean, AJ has been on a tear as
I mean,
champion.
Part of me, like most of me, wants him to win.
Mhm.
MJF.
Yep.
Just because. But the game will happen.
That's the beauty of it.
You know the game will happen.
Yep.
And you know what? There's really no loser in this. Like I honestly like either one is a great champion for different reasons. AJ Styles has been a great champion for you.
He has. He's only lost the belt once in his. I mean, he's been the longest reigning champion that we've had. MJF is another entrance. He's been the longest reigning world champion. I mean, we've had Joe did have the belt for a week. Whoops. And Brett was the inaugural champion, which I'm glad we had Brett as the inaugural champion. Kind of help kind of set the pace a little bit. But yeah, this is going to be a testament to MJF's abilities. Put up or shut up, Sean.
Joe held the belt for a week and a chair for a second.
I was
Yep.
gonna say he can't hold the weapon.
Can't seem to hold a lot of things there, Joseph. I do love that big gold belt.
Yeah. Honestly, AJ Styles just looks right with the championship around it.
Bought some, I'm gonna get
Midsection.
some. I don't get none.
I don't want none. I'm a
So-
southern boy with a slimy dick.
I love how you literally just said AJ looks great with a championship, and then you just said that.
Sometimes.
It's a pleasure to meet you, sir. So right now, as it stands, the ladder match has Austin Theory and The Miz as two potential challengers for the world title. And then we have Bret Hart, Damian Priest, Samoa Joe, and unknown person possibly being the other two participants. I think that ladder match is going to be... I don't think it's going to top anything we saw at SummerSlam, but I think people will be thrown off the fucking ladder just like it's SummerSlam.
Is it for like #1 contendership or for the
Yes.
title itself?
Nope,
Okay,
number one contendership.
I was like, confusion.
No, it's #1 contendership.
Don't
No,
let
you gotta
Bailey
put
near
the
the ladder. She almost ate the ladder a couple days ago.
Oh,
God, you could be
correct.
like fucking.
You need to
what's
go back
his
and watch
face?
our SummerSlam night too. I timestamped the moments, and it's best because me and Basement reacted almost the exact same time. And then JP like saw it like on delay, so we're both like, oh my god,
On delay
We're like-
because of Gunn,
we're like,
so.
oh my god. It's even better.
This
And
man
it's
fell
like-
like 30 feet to his death.
And then 30 seconds later, well, he's fucking dead.
Heavyweight champion.
Look at it hover. They'll never be able to like make things rest properly on people.
Nope.
Yeah.
I mean, they can't even get the hair right, and
Why
that's
does he have
part of their bodies.
Why does he have
They-
caveman eyebrow?
Yeah, well, God, does he ever?
I am AJ Styles.
What did
me
the cavemen sell? What did the cavemen sell for you
Geico
guys?
Insurance.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
Chris Rock approves.
So does that one guy clapping in hell standing still.
Well, everybody else is just.
Well, there's a
Where
couple
does
of them.
AJ Styles end up for you?
A lot of people
Like,
praying.
you know, if he was to retire tomorrow, where
Where's
does
that
he
new
end up
career?
in the top?
Oh, he's top. I mean, he's.
I would say top 5 out of who's currently wrestling now. Top 5.
Yeah.
No, like in the whole fucking scheme of
The
when you
whole
started watching
scheme of
wrestling.
things, I would say
Yeah.
top 10.
he came along at the right time as far as like a generational thing because he showed up in WWE just as like a lot of the remaining remnants of the ruthless aggression / attitude era were just
Getting out.
way out.
And they treated him
There's still
right.
some hanging around.
They did treat him right, though. I'll give like they
Yeah.
knew what they had.
Did you
with
at the
him.
Rumble the way he did? That was
Yeah.
perfect.
I think
He's
top
definitely in
five's
my
right.
top 10. I don't know if he's top 5.
Yeah,
but he's
I'd have
very
to
close.
sit down and think about that.
If you narrow it down to just who's currently wrestling, I would say very easily he could be my top 5.
Oh yeah, for current wrestlers,
yeah.
he's in my top 5
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah. Yep.
But for overall,
CM Punk.
You
number
get
one.
top 10.
top 10. He's top 10. He's dangerously close to top 5.
Mhm.
Commander Aziz number 1, obviously.
Yeah, but come on. It's the second coming of Jesus Christ.
Ooh. AJ, this is interesting. So was that.
You gotta have
I heard
one.
Roman is number 1 unless you're Jimmy Smith.
You gotta have one.
There were going to be 6 of them throughout the
You're
evening.
not wrong. You're not
Every
wrong.
match has had one fucking stupid thing happen. At least most of every match. I don't think Raw really had. Did Raw have?
Raw had somebody do a fucking the rope jump and miss. Yes, I can't remember
Okay.
who it was, but there was one.
There's also been some like merging. of
Probably Buddy
bodies.
Murphy.
And
Oh
Becky
yeah, NXT had the
Up that hill.
merging.
Edge and Dolph Ziggler.
Oh,
Matt
yeah,
Riddle's foot went inside.
yeah.
Swerve.
And then Becky Lynch was running up that hill. So she still might
Oh,
be
man.
in
Up
the
that hill.
Trying to get away from the fucking
Oh, shit.
villains. In her life.
MJF is fucking up Styles right now.
Trying to get away from
He
Gina.
is.
She didn't get away.
Spoke too soon.
Punch to floor. Punch to face.
So I gave MJF the opportunity in the match because he's my custom pick, and I could have picked anybody I wanted, and he has bitched and moaned, and that's just not his style. I mean, yes, he is a loud mouth and he does talk out his ass sometimes, but he can back it up in the ring, and so I finally said, all right, fine, it's put up or shut up time. You think that you think you're better than everybody else? Fuck it. We're gonna put you up against the biggest man that we have on the roster, which Braun Strowman, and he beat him. And now it's time for him to finally back up all those loudmouth claims that he keeps making. And I mean, we'll see if he walks out of here as world champion. That'll be the deterring
Weird
factor.
move. Is he drop kicking or like
Yes.
He was trying to drop kick there, but he kind of face planted on the rope.
enziguring them? I don't know.
This is getting dangerously close now. I don't know. Wow.
MJF is like, you think you know me?
Yeah, he's on Raw now.
I think Living Hell. Living Hell is that guy that's mid-clap behind and stuck there for the rest of his life. Rope break, bitch.
Yep.
Good call, ref. Good call.
There's like 5 of them that are
I
made.
know.
Oh,
Oh, God, this is
Styles
it.
Clash.
Foreskin.
Cover.
Oh!
Ooh, very nice.
Ooh. Fast acting to neck.
Oh, Jesus.
He knows
Inside
all that
out.
Jeff
got
was
up and was
pissed off.
filled with anger. Oh, he's coming out. Play.
No, please, God, not draw.
Yes, draw. No,
Actually,
draw wouldn't be bad.
I was about to say,
Actually,
I wouldn't mind it.
in this scenario, it would actually work.
One time the draw.
As long as it wasn't like, as long as it wasn't stupid and they just stopped moving and stared at each other.
Yes.
Biggie.
Oh God.
Down, smack.
5.
The down is changing colors.
It is.
Listen.
Power's going up.
We don't have NWA's budget, all right? Yep.
Not anymore. Spend it all in the Miz.
Hey, keep the IC title. Oh, AJ's fucked up right now. This is getting close. Ooh,
Oh
shit.
God, the jizz, the jizz,
Uh-oh.
the jizzening.
New world champ. 2 new world champs.
Oh,
Ooh.
reversal.
Oh God.
Just fucking fan kicked his face in.
Miss this. Miss this by a mile.
Oh, he is known
He's a
to miss
mile away to
this.
begin with.
This is
by
gonna
a
be
mile.
difficult.
Nope.
No. Oh, it doesn't
Wow.
matter because MJF is primed and ready.
Oh my God, this is actually really fucking.
Working backhead.
Didn't know
Nice
that.
reversal.
Not there, but. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Grab the rope, bitch. Grab it like Christie. Oh my God!
Wow.
He tapped him out.
MJF made AJ Styles tap. Ladies and gentlemen,
Jesus.
your new World Heavyweight Champion, Maxwell Jacob Friedman. Wow. Oh my God.
That mother chucking fucker.
I think this is I'm trying to think who everybody has for their customized person, but I think this is the first time the custom character won a championship.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes has been licking ass this entire fucking run.
Yeah, because ours is Hikaru.
And then who did Rayshawn?
Rayshawn.
Have? Oh, Rayshawn. We haven't seen fucking Gail Kim in front of Heartbeat, so yeah,
Wait, Gail? What?
he took Gail Kim.
I don't think I've ever seen her wrestle for him.
Whew. So that's the thing. MJF is the new World Heavyweight Champion on SmackDown. Huh. So this has been a fucking
Interesting.
wild week.
Yeah.
Interesting. I will say, like, where would you guys place certain things?
Where they should be.
I mean, if we have to vote because we're going to put it up in the community, I don't know if we're going to just, what do you guys want to do? Do you want to do just community and not Twitter, or do you want to do both?
We got 13 votes on the community, which is probably one of the higher vote ratings that we've done
Let's stick with community. I think it's one place, one stop shop.
Okay, I can delete the one on.
No. Like moving forward, I guess.
It's not that big a deal. I can just come over here and delete it.
But it's up to you guys. I mean, I'm voting for community only.
I'm good. It's got 0 votes on it, so we're good to delete it.
All right, we can do that. I'm down for that. One-stop shopping. So I'm actually posting it up on the community part right as we're doing this right now, so we can keep on chit-chatting. This one's tough for me.
This is actually like I know where I'm going to end up with like ranking, but it is closer than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
I think unfortunately, due to like
the
AI problems, NWA might be. Actually, I don't know. NWA, I'm sorry, Rayshawn, but Raw is still down there. NWA, okay, if I have to look at it, I think Raw had a really good first match.
And
then not a great second match. NWA's women's match had the right outcome, but was fucking mired with AI problems.
Is this the case?
Yeah, the second match for NWA was good, but it was also like not. I don't know if I was as good as the Edge match, or it's basically on par for me.
The poll is up on the community tab as of right now, so if you guys wanted to vote, go right ahead. I thought Raw was pretty solid.
Raw was solid. It's just the second match was like it was the title match, and it was just like a fucking bulldoze.
I'm hearing SmackDown was great then, right?
I actually really like SmackDown. I thought
SmackDown was good tonight.
SmackDown's last match was very good.
I'll be honest with you. The MJF AJ Styles thing obviously was more story driven than anything, but the match exceeded my expectations. It's more MJF.
It's good. It's good to have like the AI kind of fit the narrative you're trying to build, and it rarely happens in this fucking game.
Yeah, I know.
So that is a nice surprise, and it's risky to even try to go there. With this.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, absolutely, especially because it seems to me like when you have the downloaded arenas, that's when the AI fucks up the most.
There's something wrong with the right side of the ring, though. This game has a problem with one ring side. When people, how many times have people got stuck running to the right side of the ring?
Yeah, or stuck on the outside on the front side of the ring.
It's not even. It's always the same fucking spot too. That's the best part. Yeah. But, I think, man, this one's a tough one. I think NXT had probably the best match of the night.
NXT had the best opening match in my opinion.
Yeah. I think the tag match might have been the best match, but I think my favorite match was SmackDown's championship match.
Yeah.
I had two of them. Which one?
The first one.
The
second one. The second one.
The world
title match. In my opinion, it was just like big stakes, and there was a storyline behind it, which I liked.
Yeah.
When it actually,
so it's my favorite match.
Work.
And SmackDown's other match,
the Miz versus Rude.
Yeah, it was pretty good too.
No, but
it wasn't bad. It just NWA. I'm gonna give it to SmackDown as the best thing tonight because of the stakes for the final match and that it paid off.
I think we meaning SmackDown had the best consistency, but we did not have the best matches. I'll say that much. Like we had the same like standard.
Standard was standard was pretty good. The thing's fucked up because NWA, I liked Shelton Benjamin for Shinsuke Nakamura. The other match I still enjoyed, even though it was fucking riddled with AI problems, because it was the right outcome, and it was interesting to see a handicap match we normally don't see, and Becky Lynch got her fucking ass finally dealt to her.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess. NXT, both matches in my mind were good, but again, it's like setting up something else. It's like a stepping stone. And Raw had one good match and one just squash, and it's unfortunate the squash is for a championship.
Yeah.
Right.
So, I mean, I'm not going to end up voting on the community thing, but I think I
I'm not either.
I'm
vote for
just
SmackDown.
posting it right there.
But then it's well, even then, like this is all like a fucking jumble.
Yeah.
This
It was
one-
actually a pretty good week though.
I
Like,
was about to
fuck.
say this is probably one of the hardest ones to call as far as week to week. This one was hard for me personally.
It's one of the better weeks
Yep.
or better shows we've done, just because everybody had at least a good match, and the AI only really interfered in one to like a game-breaking extent.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Where do you find yourself, Heather?
We're all exhausted.
Yeah. I've been up since 7:30 after really going to bed at 3 o'clock in the morning.
So then we'll wrap it up then. So make sure you guys vote over on the community tab. Again, the link is down there in the chat. Let us know which show you thought did the best, and the winning shows will obviously get some more money to budget and get more crazy things for their brand. You know, like blowing it on a fucking Elimination Chamber match that didn't really end up winning a pay-per-view. That's fine. I'm not bitter. Thank you to Trek, JP, Heather, and Basement for joining myself on this crazy fun that is HGGM. Tomorrow, it is episode 41 of No Bucks Given. There's a shit ton of random stuff I think that we're going to be talking about for sure. So make sure you guys join us for that. Follow us along on your favorite social media post. All the links for everything are down in the description box below. Anything else, guys and gals, before we wrap up here?
Commander Aziz.
Yeah, Commander Aziz.
Commander Aziz.
The countdown begins
Aziz
to never
these
seeing him.
Nuts. Got him.
Miz has
He's the
big
no-
balls.
He's the North American champion already.
That actually would be really fucking funny if you did that.
Just debuts as the champion.
I don't know if you I don't even if you know about this or remember this, but like I remember when they were doing they did a draft lottery in 2005, and in that one what they did was they did it week to week. So every week somebody new would show up on Raw and somebody new would show up on SmackDown. They did it for like 5 weeks or 4 weeks. And so they did this thing because Cena jumped from SmackDown to Raw, so both world champions were on Raw for like a month. Because they were wrapping up Batista and Triple H's angle, and then Cena came over and was doing something else. So SmackDown didn't have a champion, so they did this big like thing, and they ended up coming to a 6-man challenge where JBL won, and Teddy Long, is literally going down to hand him the championship. He's like, "So JBL, you just won that brutal 6-man tag team or 6-man challenge, and I just found out there's no need for a SmackDown champion because," and then they show that Batista's the final draft lottery pick for the world title. And I feel like that's something you would fucking do. You'd have everybody fight this G1 for the North American title.
Been going on for 5 months.
Only to have Commander Aziz like, actually, we don't need to do this because Commander Aziz is our new North American champion.
No, but maybe.
It's tempting, right? Anyway,
No,
we'll see y'all tomorrow for No Bucks Given. And until then, good night, everybody. Commander Aziz for champ.
Night, bitches.
Life.